The electricity in this building right now, what you would expect in a Game 7, and then some. Wow, this crowd so into it as we welcome in for the first time, Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Michael, Richard talked about it, what these players are feeling right now, just moments before tip-off. Tyrese Haliburton said his biggest job as leader of this team is going to be calm and to remind his guys that they have everything that they need. Miles Turner said he'll be taking everything in because after 10 seasons, he just feels blessed to have this opportunity to finally bring a championship to Indiana. OKC has been talking about getting lost in the game. Jalen Williams said the ups and downs would be like nothing they've ever experienced and that they've got to manage their emotions throughout. And SGA said it's not even about pressure anymore, it's about who wants it more. He said somebody is going to achieve their dream tonight. Do I achieve mine or do they take it from me?
Well, Lisa, almost 9 months ago, 30 teams gathered for the 24-25 season. Only 2 remain.
We are back in the building. Everybody live right now for the freaking game.
And Richard, in a playoff series, normally there's no really carryover from one game to the next. But Game 6 was a stunning performance, one of the great victories in the history of the Pacers, and they really outplayed OKC. Any carryover from that game to tonight?
100% there's a carryover. There's a carryover of confidence. If we can win by 30 on our home court, we can win by 1 point here in this building. It's up to OKC.
Always in games like this, it'll be fascinating to see who puts their fingerprints on this game and on NBA history. And what a gift for the end.
It's game time, baby, right now.
Torture.
Pacers up by 2, getting to start. 111 people in the building right now.
Subscribe.
Terrific on the road in the playoffs. OKC nearly unbeatable at home. Nembhard knocks down the first shot of the night.
So first possession of the basketball game. The guy.
Who do you guys got in the chat right now? OKC or Pacers? Who do you got right now? I see all the beautiful people coming into the chat early in the morning.
Obviously the
in the evening, I should say.
Nation game for Indiana. Shot blocked by Neesmith on a Jalen Williams jumper. It is such a confident team, these Indiana Pacers. Turner fakes. Haliburton off the bounce, now fires up a 3.
What?
And a foul called.
So obviously Tyrese Haliburton still dealing with that calf strain. So first play is pick and roll action between Nembhard and Turner. He just gets right to the sweet spot of his mid-range.
First foul on Dort. Turner lines it up, can't get it to fall. Holmgren with the rebound. OKC 10-2 on their home floor in the playoffs. But
I'm working on some highlights, some stats, gonna pull up on the screen right now.
They blew a big fourth quarter lead.
Where are you guys based in the chat right now? Let me know where you guys are based. What state are you in right now?
And again, Lou Dort picks up Tyrese.
Hit that like button, subscribe right now. Yolanda, how you feeling? Terry, Dr. Johnny, Jeff Lee.
It's his first three-pointer. What a playoff run he has had.
But look at the pickup point. They're picking them up at half court. Throughout these series, they've always been a full court pressure team. Last game was the first game that they backed it up to half court. Similar defense tonight.
And it clearly worked. Lowest scoring game of the season for the Thunder. Gilgeous Alexander, well defended. Trying to get a shot off, ball poked away. Shot clock down to 2. He's got to put it up. Just gets it off in time. Can't get it to fall. And the rebound taken by Siakam. And a loose ball foul against Holmgren.
Well, it's probably the most underrated part of this Pacers journey to a Game 7 is how quality their defense has been, how uncomfortable they have made things for, at times, Shai Gilgeous Alexander.
Haliburton, of course, second game playing with that strained calf. Actually, the third, and he heard it in Game 5. Nembhard gets inside, blocked by Holmgren. Right back to Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. Siakam pulls up along the baseline. The defense of Holmgren, he has struggled up.
If you guys hear the sound okay, put a Y in the chat right now.
Superb. SGA gets inside, drawing the contact.
And right now, your heart is pumping. It is just pumping so fast. You're actively telling your brain, calm down, take a deep breath. That first wind, that second wind can't come fast enough in these moments.
Neesmith picks up the foul.
200 people in the building. How you guys feeling out there? I'm working those highlights, those stats on the pull up on the screen in just 1 second.
Jalen Williams, Nimhard on SGA.
Oh my God.
Gilgeous Alexander goes right at him. Baseline jumper is good.
The ability to navigate one.
Can the Pacers get this done tonight?
Spot, that is.
Or OKC, the bigger, more powerful team, take the freaking final?
Side shot block. Here come the Thunder. Good help defense that time from Turner. Hartenstein kicks it out. Williams had a brilliant game 5, struggle in game 6. Holmgren against Siakam, spins, turns, and gets the bounce. Dort chasing Haliburton. Good screen set by Siakam. Dort fighting over the screen. Turner thought about it, now puts it on the floor. Little fake, kicks it back out. Siakam, Haliburton lines up a long three-pointer. Got it.
How the hell you guys doing out there right now?
Only had to play 23 minutes in game 6 because of the blowout, the way it was. Said his calf was a little tight, a little sore.
Who's out there? Who's here for the first time?
Game.
In the chat, if you're watching live for the first time in the damn building right now, put first time.
Williams on the drive, forces up a shot. Good defense from Siakam. Haliburton launches another one. Puts it in, back-to-back threes for Tyrese Haliburton. And a quick 5-point lead for the Pacers.
Well, this is one of those moments. If you're OKC, okay, what do we want to do? What shot do we want to get? How do we want to attack them?
Hartenstein, backdoor for Lou Dort. Gets inside. Oh, little razzle-dazzle from Dort. Siakam guarded by Hartenstein. Going with the double bigs to start again. That shot won't go. This is the second game 7 of the playoffs for OKC as SGA goes inside. And a late whistle on a foul. Rick Carlisle not happy. Free throws for Gilgeous Alexander.
And Lou Dort with the backdoor cut. French is his first language, but he knows how to use English on that backboard.
And then this just happened. And this sequence right here has been pivotal all series. When they haven't been able to contain Shai at the point of attack, he gets downhill and gets here. Game 6, Richard, a much better job by Indy.
300 people in the building.
And send 2. In their wins, he's splitting.
I'm getting some stuff set up for highlights and stats on the screen. Give me 1 second.
By the way, on Nesmith, in the first 6 games, Nesmith fouled out twice, 26 total fouls. He's a great defender, but a little foul difficulty. Benedict Mathurin checks in for the first time. Alex Caruso, the super sub for OKC, also in.
And mind you, I don't mean to intimate that containing Shai with the ball is an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Haliburton, very aggressive, looking for his shot. Another 3-point attempt. That one short. Williams tips it, but Mathurin right there to pick it up. Haliburton tries again. Haliburton hits again. His 3rd 3-pointer already. And a timeout. Mark Daigneault. He's upset with the officials. Probably upset with Haliburton as well. What a start for Tyrese Haliburton.
And they call timeout right away.
And you want to
Haliburton is already rocking and rolling in the moment right now.
By Mathurin, that gets them a subscribers. 2 for
how you guys feeling out there? Simone Blanco, Diggs in the building. Warlock in the building. Tracy, Jeff Lee, Derek B. How the hell you guys doing out there? Let me scroll through. Dwayne in the building.
There it is.
Lawrence in the building. Andorino, how you feeling right now?
Shit, we're easy to
Viola,
easy love.
Roy Burton, Johnny January,
Zed.
Mary Jones.
King 62. Why is this happening? Okay, Zed.
400 people in the building.
Favorite sports and live TV? The games you want.
Everybody put 400 in the chat right now, as you know.
Games.
Every time we go up 100, we all got to drop it in the chat.
That's Chipotle order.
Tracy, Jeff Lee, you knew what time it was.
Mild, medium, hot.
Then dip it in here.
Sour cream and sour.
Subscribe.
If you know
Subscribe right now, baby. If you subscribe, you're gonna hear this sound right here.
New subscriber.
Caitlin Clark from the logo.
65,220 subscribers to this freaking channel because all you beautiful people out there.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Mo and Mike in the building.
P-E-Z.
Make sure you subscribe. I thought the damn game was starting at 8:30. I was scheduled at 8:15 to come on the building. I said, holy shit. What is going on out here? People watching our show right now. Remember,
The other two
we're
surprises.
live Monday through Friday for a morning show. Tomorrow morning, we're live right here. Don't forget it. If you haven't seen our show before, here's a clip right here so you know what we're talking about. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out behind his seat. And he's coming. This is a make-or-break season. He's got to make an impact. And we're back in the building right now. Everybody watching live. Who the hell you got in the chat right now? Pacers, OKC, Thunder. Who do you got right now? Drop it in the chat. I want to see who the hell you guys got. First commercial. They called timeout right away. Pacers rocking and rolling. I'm working on getting some stats pulled up on the screen for you guys live right here.
Toyota.
In the chat right now, OKC or Pacers. I want to see who the hell you guys got.
Let's go.
Over 400 people in the chat right now. Let me know. How you like me now?
Superior like.
August 1st, a new hero will be revealed.
Playtime's over.
Who are you?
Frank Drebin. Police Squad. The new version.
All across America.
Good morning. Good morning.
Wherever we are, it feels like home.
Man, it's
How you guys feeling out there tonight?
GMA, it's an invitation.
Old rounder in the building, Duke Black in the house, Big Tony, Super Vodka Chick, Nim, Janik, how you feeling? Welcome to the show. Terry, it's Avery.
Gainbridge Fieldhouse, boy, do they have a
Rocky Roberts in the building.
from long distance for their Pacers of an early 4-point lead. Tyrese Haliburton, first 5 games of the finals, he shot just 29% from three-point range. But in game 6 and so far tonight, he's hit 6 of the last 11. Obi Toppin has checked in for the first time. SGA to Caruso. Caruso lines up the three. That's good. Boy, he has shot 40% from three-point range during these playoffs.
Defense goes with the roller. You send 2 at Shai, and that means Alex gets to line it up.
Nimhard aggressive, shut off by Caruso. Haliburton searching. Lobs it, Nimhard. Turner, nice fake. Extra pass, Mathurin checks his feet, shot clock winding down. Now fires up a three, well short. And Hartenstein the rebound. They passed up a couple of open looks first. Jalen Williams falls down, Nimhard jumps on top. They're fighting for it in a jump ball.
And OKC has struggled knocking down threes consistently, so this is a good sign. Role players play better at home. Alex Caruso has been a star. There is no one within 10 feet of him, and that's what you want to see, them knocking down
500 people in the building.
and J-Dub.
The officials going over to the scores table, probably checking to see
DC5 owners in the building.
clock. Was there a change of possession?
Going
Right,
my way in the house.
24.
Hello, world.
Hartenstein and Nimhard will jump. So they'll reset it. There was not.
Hit that like button, subscribe right now. If you guys want a chance to make some money right now.
Awkward.
If we get to 150 likes before the next commercial,
See that very often.
we'll let a lucky person get on here and spin that wheel and make some money.
Earlier in this season,
All we need is 100 people to double tap your screens on your phones. Hit that like button right now.
Saying that Nimhard grabbed his wrist. I don't think that's what the officials are discussing.
So they'll do it again. It's not the easiest thing. It might seem easy, but to get the toss, players supposed to wait till the ball hits its apex. That frequently does not happen. And the Thunder get it, with the shot clock already down to 8. They greet SGA at half court. Gets past Turner, kicks it out Caruso. Gets another good look from 3. That's good. Caruso off the bench with back-to-back threes. Haliburton off the bounce. Dort right with him.
Smack that like button if you're watching live.
Draws the foul.
So, Rich, this is the same thing. And again, it's been such a pivot point in the series. Screen comes high, he rejects it, but again, you don't contain the ball. He's downhill, they're gonna swarm, and it's
600 people in the building.
Shai just making the right decisions.
Jalen Williams, his first foul. Nembhard, 2 free throws, hits the first. ABC, ESPN Wednesday. The NBA draft presented by State Farm. First round at 8 Eastern, then Thursday on ESPN. The second round, also sponsored by...
If you guys can hear the sound okay in the chat right now, put a Y in the chat right now. If you can hear the sound okay, put a Y in the chat right now.
10-2, they missed their first 8 shots, but Nembhard hit 2 big threes, had 8 points in the first quarter. And the Pacers recovered from that slow start. Payson Wallace in. Caruso, aggressive drives, can't finish, Turner the rebound. Haliburton pushes. Haliburton against SGA. One-on-one on that side. Nembhard kicks it out. Toppin. Good contest from Dort. Haliburton falls down. He looks hurt. Here comes SGA the other way. Inside, and Williams throws it down. Haliburton's hurt right away when he fell.
Haliburton is in tears on the ground. He's crying.
Strained calf.
Haliburton is crying on the court right now. He's crying. Oh, my God.
It's the right calf right away. He knew he was in trouble.
Oh, my God. He obviously is too hurt.
Oh, you get in a situation like this, you're just sick to your stomach for the young man.
Oh, my God. You don't want to This is going to be one hell of a freaking NBA Finals game, and Haliburton is done.
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
You're late.
What do you mean?
Everybody put prayers in the chat right now. You never want to see that.
What? We're going to be the best uncle.
Regardless of who wins the game, you never want to see that, right? Haliburton is on the freaking court right now, crying in tears. He looks like he might be done.
We'll protect you.
You never know, though. We'll see what happens. Wow.
This car?
In the chat right now.
Popeyes brings you bowl of wheat.
Thunder or Pacers in the chat right now.
Our hand-breaded chicken tenders.
Everybody, Thunders or Pacers, drop it in the chat right now. I can't believe that.
Big flavors come in small packages.
Mr. Who Dat all day in the building. Helma in the chat. Nate Frederick, Mavic, how you feeling? Faded 420 Penguin in the house. How you feeling? Dallas Greenwood's in the building right now. Live for the damn game. We got live audio coming through your speakers right now. Aaron MacArthur, how you feeling? Silver Surfer in the building. Welcome to the show. Is anybody betting on the game right now? We're on last commercial break, and we'll be back to the game right now.
Movement that inspires.
When you need a lift.
I can't believe that. Lisa in the house.
A big financial friend. Your BFF. Experian. Strong enough.
800 people in the building.
So even
everybody put 800 in the chat, baby.
You have new solutions that can make a big difference. Well, you do have that big financial friend, wherever your journey takes you.
Smack that like button right now. Let's try to get to 100 likes before the game comes back on.
Up high.
If you're watching on your phone right now, just double tap your screen. That's how you hit that like button.
You're still fat.
And subscribe, baby.
You don't just give an extra hand.
We got 65,232 freaking subscribers.
And a whole lot.
Our goal today is 65,500, baby. Let's go.
Unity that raised you. You are a fighter. And this is your reward. Medalla, the mark of a fighter.
Hey, Meta, what is this artwork?
Horrible situation.
Comedian by Mauricio Catalan worth $6.2 million.
What?
New subscriber.
That's
All right, baby, let's go.
Are you kidding? We need to find you another banana.
We're getting closer to 1,000 people in the live stream right now.
Twice you have.
Who eats art?
I'll give you guys a chance to make some money right now.
Who eats
If we can get to 200 likes before the game comes back on, I'll give you guys a chance to make some money and spin that wheel right now. Everybody watch on your phones right now. Just double tap your screen. We'll get to 200 likes right now.
Accused in the death of a roommate.
Give you guys a chance to make some money, baby. Let's go. Can't believe that.
Tyrese Haliburton in Game 5 on the same court in the same spot. That's where he strained the calf. He played more later in the game. Clearly was bothered, got some treatment, and played 23 minutes in Game 6. And here's tonight, right away. He talked about the risk as you see the entire team surrounding him. He knew the risk, but it meant so much for him to be out there with his teammates. There was no way he wasn't going to play. And played well and helped inspire the team to that Game 6 victory. Such joy for Haliburton after Game 6, but now such pain, both physical and emotional. P.J. McConnell will come in. Goes right at Wallace, turns, shoots, can't get it.
P.J. McConnell is in right now for Haliburton.
Now
24-second violation.
Now
he got carried off the court
in this league,
and he's in tears. He got carried off the court.
This team, his father struggling with this moment, but if you're Indiana, you still have work to do.
Caruso lines it up, can't get that one after the rebound.
Will they rally behind Haliburton's injury and get out there and get it done?
McConnell and Nembhard, also a superb backup point guard. Siakam goes inside the drive to finish. And a whistle and a foul, so a chance for a three-point play.
Well, they're certainly going to need a more aggressive offensive.
We're all tied up right now. We got 900 people in the building.
Of this guy's game, Richard, is you can shift him all over the floor.
Everybody put 900 in the chat right now.
He can
close in on 1,000 people live, baby.
Right. And here's the facts. Indiana plays the game differently with T.J. McConnell versus Tyrese Haliburton. But T.J. is a north-south attacker, and to this point, they have not been able to contain him when he's going north and south. He has got to be great.
Caruso, the foul. Richard, what's it like when you're on a team and your star player, a key player goes down and you can see it's a serious injury?
This is a unique situation because obviously Game 7 are the marbles, but I know for Tyrese, if this team can rally and pull off a victory tonight, that's the best thing that you can do for Tyrese if you're them, not worrying about him in this moment.
Gilgeous Alexander misses. These Pacers have bounced back, shown their resiliency all season long. This is the ultimate test of resilience.
Cassandra, how you feeling?
Drives on Holmgren. Flips it up. Shot won't go. Caruso with
Maribel in the building.
And Shepard has come on. Kendrick Williams as well. SGA to Caruso. They're leaving Caruso open. Doesn't make him pay that time. Holmgren tips it to Williams. Back up top. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous Alexander, the drive, stops in the paint, pulls up, knocks it down.
Boy, Holmgren has been a dominant person at the rim and then gets him an extra possession on that one.
Obi Toppin, the drive, bank shot, missed it. Holmgren, tough rebound.
Who's changing their picks? In the chat right now, OKC or Pacers? Everybody type right now.
McConnell guarding SGA, one-on-one. Trying to bump him. Holmgren fakes. Holmgren drives. The floater in the paint is good. Thunder shooting 56% from the field. They struggle offensively in Game 6. The Pacers defense was extraordinary. Siakam, high arcing jump shot. They will need a huge game from Pascal Siakam. 7 points here in the first.
And they can get a huge game from Pascal Siakam. He is the one, quote-unquote, small that has the advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got 1,000 people in the building.
They extend the defense out. Mathurin now backs off on Gilgeous Alexander. Drives on him, step back. Excellent defense, has to force up a contested shot. Mathurin played him beautifully. McConnell, Shepard. T.J. McConnell has been the ultimate spark off the bench. Rifles a pass, stolen by Caruso. 3 turnovers for Indiana. That always the critical number when you're playing against this OKC defense. They have yet to turn it over, the Thunder. Williams behind the back. It's a little fancy. Wallace now. Shot clock winding down. He's got to put it up. And just gets it off in time, but it did not hit the rim. So there's their first turnover on a 24-second violation.
And Siakam, we talk about the size advantage that he has. You have Chet Holmgren.
Just joining us right now. Haliburton is in the locker room right now.
Position to do that.
Serious injury to the calf or Achilles.
Anything he wants, off the dribble, off the drive. The one area he doesn't have an advantage against Chet is in the post.
Doris, this is an Indiana team that shares the ball well. Everybody scores. Everybody contributes. Such a great passing team. But as Siakam, does he have to look to be more aggressive than normal?
I don't think there's any question, Mike. If there's a mismatch in the post, he's got to go at
Dan Joe in the house.
He's got to be a force.
Wallace back up top, Jalen Williams. Henrich Williams, three-pointer, will go out of bounds. Pacer ball with just under a minute remaining here in this first quarter. This crowd standing the entire opening period.
1,100 people in the building. Everybody put 1,100 in the chat, baby.
Mathurin gets inside, comes up short. Nice second effort. Mathurin backs it home. Had that 27-point game earlier in the season, or in the series. He is certainly capable of a big offensive night.
Michael France in the house. Dan Joe, what's going on? Maurice.
The drive. Williams a finish. Top shot with the left hand.
And he drives right hard, 2 dribbles to set up that left hand.
Shot clock turned off. No fouls to give. Wallace takes it away. Looking for someone to get it to. 4 seconds remaining. Holmgren, 2 seconds remaining. Throws it up. Shot won't go, but a foul with 1 point.
They're taking free throws right now, people.
McConnell, the foul.
I'll give you guys a chance to make some money. If we can get to 200 likes before the end of this quarter, while they're taking free throws right now, I'll let somebody in the chat get a chance to make some money right now. Everybody, double tap your screens on your phones. Let's go. Hurry up.
It's a turnover and get your team out in transition. That is beautifully done. Pressure up top.
But up here, TJ had a legitimate right. Cason Wallen is grabbing his wrist. TJ's looking at the ref, and you could see him grabbing his wrist. Are you going to let him do that? That's preventing him from handling the ball. And then when he tried to put it down, that's when Cason Wallace was able to get the steal. But that was literally in front of the referee because it was right in front of us.
Mr. Manu in the house right now with a super chat, baby.
It's a defensive demon. Holmgren.
1,100 people in the building.
Hits the second one.
We got 1,200 people in the building.
McConnell looks to throw it down the floor.
Everybody put an M in the chat right now for Manu, baby.
And hits the rim. Terrific attempt, but comes up short. But right now, the #1 story here in Game 7 of these finals is Tyrese Haliburton. Playing with that strained calf, went down clearly in pain. And limped back, waiting for an update, but it did not look good.
It's looking rough right now for Haliburton in the locker room right now. In the chat right now, everybody type a random person's name in the chat right now. Everybody watching live, scroll up, type a random person's name that you see in the chat right now.
Keeps you going.
And show them you are not a bot. Show them who you are.
Harder to protect it.
Christina in the building.
Hey.
For the Home Depot. So liven up, brighten up, and level up your space this summer. Whatever you're working on, bring it all together with 4th of July savings at the Home Depot.
Welcome to the live stream, everybody.
Superman is not a man. He's an it. A sing in a stupid outfit.
Shout out to Tracy,
Cocky grin.
Candy, and Pitbull Mama, our freaking moderators.
I will
We love you guys. Appreciate you so much.
Your obsession with me is getting a little creepy.
Lonnie, Sir Brown. Dogs are goated in the chat. Davis, what's going on?
Superman.
Great guy. Hey, buddy, eyes up here.
Mr. Ryan in the building.
PG-13, July 11th.
This summer at Dave & Buster's.
Dwayne Frazier.
On our all-new racing games, you're going head-to-head in our nationwide leaderboard competition. Bragging rights and exclusive prizes are yours.
Make sure to watch our show Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Starting with tomorrow morning, we'll be live 10 a.m. for the show. Do not miss it, baby. Check it out if you haven't seen it before. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there in his seat. And he's kind of this is a make-or-break season for he's got to make an impact. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
12 victory, then split up. New foundation over the years, and this year they've turned it around and looking for their first championship in OKC.
If you're here for the first time in the chat, put first time so we can shout you out right now.
Okay, step up to the plate and have it your
If you're here for the first time in the chat right now, put first time so we can shout you out in the building.
New subscriber.
And if you subscribe, you'll get shouted out and your name will pop up. We greatly appreciate you. Hit that damn like button right now.
Masterpiece. Easily the best film of the year. And now it's 95% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. 28 years later, rated R.
Advil Targeted Relief. The only topical pain reliever with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that start working on contact to target tough pain at the source for up to 8 hours of powerful relief. Advil Targeted Relief.
Welcome to the live show, everybody. As we're getting ready to get back to the game right now, smack that like button. We got to get the 200 likes for the game. Comes back on right now, baby. Let's get it rocking and rolling in the freaking chat.
It's time for tonight's Access, brought to you by Verizon. Miles, what did you think when you saw Tyrese go down like that?
It's a heartbreak, man. It's unfortunate, biggest game of the year that, injury didn't hold up for him, but, we got his back. And it's
1,300 people in the building.
I know that you're all thinking about him, but like you said, you've still got a job to do. So how do you get it done without him?
Man, you keep it in your mind, keep it in your heart, and go win for him.
Thank you, Miles.
Joseph DeBerry in the building.
Not count out these Indiana Pacers as Mathurin ties the game at 25.
Riker Dittner.
Good defense on Jalen Williams. Caruso, Hartstein.
Twan Campbell.
This time draws the foul. Bradley the foul as we go to Lisa.
Hey, Mike, well, first
1,400 people in the building. Everybody put 1,400 in the chat, baby.
You can see Pascal Siakam just trying to rally his guys, telling them we're still in this, despite their heartbreak, telling them, look, we can't keep forcing the ball, gotta move the ball, play our game. But they're feeling such heartbreak right now. Pascal just trying to rally the guys and letting them know we're still in this, still got a job to do. Mike?
Getting over his loss emotionally is the first step. The second step is certain things that he does that nobody on the team can do. What are they going to miss the most with Haliburton now?
Well, it's really the continuation of his pace, his passing, his shot creation. And in this game early, it was his shot making. But like you said, you've got to move on. It's one of the most difficult things an athlete can do, but you still have an opportunity to win an NBA championship.
Siakam fouled, and I believe they'll call it in the act of shooting. So 2 more free throws for Pascal Siakam. Wallace picks up his first.
This is off a switch, and this is what I was talking about, Mike. When he's got the opportunity in the post, which is where he caught this, and he's got a small on
in the chat right now, who you got, Pacers or OKC?
Execution by Indiana.
Pacers or OKC? Let me see it in the chat right now.
15 points, 13 rebounds in Game 6. He's so steady, so reliable. As it's time for Try It free throws with YouTube TV. Scan the QR code to unlock your 5-day free trial and get your favorite sports and live TV.
Mr. Minor with the super chat. 73 days until kickoff. Let's go. He said fly, Eagles fly.
Well, the Raptors won in 2019.
Any other Eagles fans in here?
The MVP of the Eastern.
Drop your favorite NFL team in the chat right now. Tell Mr. Manu who you got this season.
Pacers back up by 1. Jalen Williams. Bradley guarding in. Williams steps back. Three-pointer. Short. Rebound tipped by Wiggins. Backdoor Caruso, and Hartenstein with the assist.
That beautiful movement.
27-26, Pacers still right there.
Defense gets confused, and when you have a passer like Hartenstein, makes it easy.
Mathurin, nice pass inside. And Bradley's fouled. Jalen Williams picks up his second.
Again, we talk about simple basketball. You try and change directions. Now look, I'm gonna go screen away and slip out. When you throw that ball to Hartenstein, you know that he's looking to pass. So that is just a smart play by Caruso. Fake the screen, slip out before they can switch.
Well, Bradley was playing his 3rd straight game. He missed 18 days with a left hip injury. It happened in Game 5 of the conference finals. He's only played prior to tonight 2 games and 18 minutes in the finals. Only 10 games off the bench, signed a 10-day contract in March, and because of injuries, he's become an important player. He gives them size.
Mike, I am shocked at his ability with the limited experience you just took.
65,266 subscribers, as you see right there. Our goal today is 65,500, baby. Let's go. Hit that like button and subscribe.
Here in the second.
New subscriber.
Here's Aaron Wiggins, floats it up. Hartenstein. Pushed by McConnell. That's going to be the second foul on T.J. McConnell. Officials conferring on whether or not they should call it a shooting foul, but nope, it's going to be a side out.
I love the space.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got 1,500 people in the building.
Down he goes. I mean, that to me is close, no?
It's very close, but I don't think they always, if you don't have complete control as you go up, don't put it on the side.
Hartenstein keeps the miss alive. Caruso, air ball. But a foul. So Bradley will pick up his second. OKC will take it out of bounds.
Boots right now, I just want to see a good freaking game. Haliburton is out. Pacers got a lot to do right now if they want to win this game for sure. In the chat, P for Pacers, T for Thunder. Jump in the chat right now. P for Pacers,
Hartenstein.
T for Thunder in the chat. Let's go.
Beautiful bounce pass from Williams. Thunder back up 1. McConnell. Mathurin is not shy. Very aggressive offensive player. Here's Shepard. Shot clock at 7. Stolen by Caruso. He dribbled into traffic. And 6 turnovers, and then a turnover by OKC. That's their second.
Freak show in the building.
McConnell.
Kamani, Derek, Cesare, how you feeling? Chris Meek in the house.
He's got the height advantage. But Wallace is tough. Back
Dave Minsterman.
Wallace pushed him out just a little bit more than he wanted to shoot.
Yeah, that gets him out of his comfort zone, but like I said, he has the advantage.
1,600 people in the building.
There's from OKC anytime he chooses.
Everybody put 1,600 in the chat.
Gets in the paint, flips it up, wild shot. And yet another foul as we go to Lisa.
Yeah, Mike, the Pacers have just made it official saying that Tyrese Haliburton has a right lower leg injury. He will not return.
And again, you watch that right away, the pain. He talked so much over the past couple of weeks.
Jeff Shepard in the building. How you feeling? Melina in the house. Priscilla, Chris, what's up?
To a game 7.
Derek Simmons.
Just excruciating to watch.
We were courtside when Jason Tatum.
Hey, Rocky Roberts, how many people we going to hit live in the chat tonight?
And obviously that situation was very, very different. But here in this moment, watching Tyrese, the air was taken out of the entire building. The building went silent for the first time in all the games that we've ever done here.
You can tell that the Thunder fans felt awful. As we go back to Lisa.
Am I just talking to Tyrese?
Everybody drop your states in the chat right now.
You know, he said there was some soreness, some pain. Thought that they had been doing a great job treating him around the clock.
1,700 people in the building.
6 much better than he thought.
Everybody drop your freaking states in the chat. Where are you from? Drop it in the chat right now.
He knew that he was playing.
Or drop your countries in the chat if you're from outside the U.S.
What he had to do, or else he would regret it for the rest of his life if he didn't give it a chance.
Back to Lisa. Well, it meant so much to him to be out there with his team as Nembhard. Shot clock at 4. Pass inside, beautiful look, and Turner is fouled. Nembhard with an excellent dish.
So they downsize completely, which means Jalen Williams is playing the 5, which means if Indiana is patient with the basketball, you should be able to find the mismatch. Jalen switches because you're trying to prevent the dribble drive, but eventually find the 5-man because they don't have the size at the rim. Really good execution.
Turner misses the free throw.
But one of the reasons why I think they went small like this is because Pascal is outside of the game. When Pascal leaves the game, they don't have the same type of advantage in the post with Obi. Yes, Miles Turner is a stretch 5. He likes to play out there.
If you're a subscriber of the show, put a Y in the chat right now.
To play small.
Toppin has been their 3rd leading scorer.
We are checking subscribers
in these finals. They have 8 players.
Subscribe right now. We got to get right now. People watching live in the building.
Missing their star.
We got to get to 65,300 right now. Everybody that like button, subscribe right now.
Foul. Nembhard is first. And 4 free throws for Gilgeous Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, middle of the floor. You see the
Subscriber.
And Shai, just a brilliant offensive player, but I got to say this about this young kid, Nembhard. His defense, his willingness at times to go 90 feet, to play 48 feet, to absorb this MVP nightly, and to continue to compete. It has been special to watch that young man, as it has been special to watch SGA. What a head-to-head matchup.
Well, Richard, you know, you go through the playoff grind for 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cantrell in the building.
Mentally spent.
And now there's an emotional component. There's an emotional component for both teams. OKC can't let up. As you see the steal.
Wallace does it again. Wiggins has the ball. Picks it out. Jalen Williams. And the Thunder will reset. SGA pulls back. 3-pointer. They are 2 of 8 from 3-point range.
But to finish my point, OKC, now with him out, they can't let up. So there's an emotional component that they have to stay composed and not think that this game will be any easier.
Toppin can't get the 3. Turner, good offensive rebound. Neesmith lines it up. That's good.
1,900 people in the building.
And they've tied it again.
Zippity zappity, I got it right here, brother. Let's go.
With Turner, because again,
right here, baby.
downside.
The mini mic.
Lou Dort. Can't answer with the 3 ball. Knocked loose. So be Toppin. That's his 3rd steal already. SGA pulls up. Elbow jumper. Got it. Timeout, Indiana. Gilgeous Alexander has 12.
Whoa!
SGA, we said it in the open. You want your MVP to play like it. Right now.
I know you guys feeling out there right now, live in the building. We got the live audio for you right here. 1,900 freaking people in the chat right now. I'll give you guys a chance to make some money right now on the commercial break. We got 1,900 people in the chat. We got 250 likes, people. If we can get to 500 likes.
If they were like us.
Everybody on your phone, double tap your screen. Almost 2,000 people in here. If we get to 500 likes before the game comes back on, I'll let 2 people spin that wheel and make some money right when we see it happen.
When he's committed to America,
all you gotta do is double tap your screen. People will spin the wheel and give out some money to some beautiful people in the chat. We gotta get the 500 likes. There's freaking almost 2,000 people in here. Let's go. You must be a subscriber to win.
You want to take samples while they're alive?
Jurassic World, rated PG-13.
This is a meal. Melty, cheesy.
I try to give you guys a chance to make some money.
Lunch just got croissant-tastic. Try the new croissant toast sandwiches.
Mr. Manu, yes, we're taking a double shot. You reminded me. I got my glass right here. Let's get this damn shot filled right now. We already owe some shots, I see right now in the chat. If we get to 300 likes before the game comes back on, I'll take 2 double shots back to back.
What's gonna make a fire? Our job. It's turning into their parents.
Not a great start. You gotta turn it. You gotta turn it. Doesn't look structurally sound here.
Tom? They can't help themselves.
A fire starter?
Okay. How you guys feeling out there in the chat right now?
Wits in their bare hands.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming...
Mr. Manu, we greatly appreciate your super chat. Thank you so freaking much.
The ultimate...
Everybody in the chat right now, put a freaking M in the chat right now.
Powered with unlimited...
Manu right now, put a freaking M in the chat. Always dropping super chat.
Month for 1 year.
In the freaking chat right now, put an M for freaking Manu right now.
And connect with great coverage. Plus unlimited hotspot included.
Pop you in the building. Jalen in the house. Gordo's in the building. What's going on? Chef Rico in the house.
$1 a month guaranteed for 1 year.
Welcome to the freaking show.
Hi, I need sex. It's me.
While we're waiting right now, everybody type a random person's name in the chat. Type a random person's name in the chat and say what's up while we're on the commercial break.
Party!
Show them you're not a bot right now. Type a random freaking person's name in the chat.
Find some love.
CF in the building.
Paradise is back.
Junior Arts in the house. How are you feeling?
New challenges.
Tomorrow morning, we are covering a lot of shit. Tomorrow morning, you guys may be ready to go tomorrow.
Oh, look at I got my inner knees done.
Official Mike Bailey, how you feeling? Welcome to the freaking show. We greatly appreciate you.
Stream on Hulu.
Everybody right now, put Mike in the chat right now.
It's presented by YouTube TV, Canada.
I'll take that shot with you as soon as we get to 300. We're taking some shots. Mike, you better stay right there because we're about to do that right now.
The Pacers all on the Canadian national team. And, of course, Mathurin as well. He was not on the national team, still recovering from that shoulder injury.
Appreciate you, Mike.
Playoffs. That's a heck of a team.
Yeah.
Turner. Wallace on him. Mathurin gets it. Goes inside. Strides. Missed the layup. Into a three. That's good. Oh. Jason Wallace. Big spark off the bench, especially on the defensive end. And the lead up to 5. Wallace fights over another screen. Poked away by Caruso, but Nimhard there.
37-32. OKC up by 5.
A nice entry pass, but a foul. Boy, it is so hard to hear the whistle here.
Wallace has been on the floor a ton.
Smack that like button, baby, right now.
Just going to walk into a 3. Shai patiently waiting for him to line up.
We are live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, based here in Miami, Florida.
Wallace, his second foul. Free throws again for Miles Turner. Turner, who grew up in Bedford, Texas, cheered on Dirk Nowitzki and Rick Carlisle for his Mavericks when they won the 2011 title. Said he'd watch Nowitzki take a shot during commercials and run outside.
Rocky said Brittany's getting a U-Haul lined up.
He's the longest tenured Pacer, 10 years, been through so much here. Again, has had an excellent defensive series. They'll need some help offensively tonight.
Yeah, he's got to be aggressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2,000 people in the building.
But
everybody put 2,000 in the chat, baby.
The steal. McConnell pulls up. Shot won't go. Rebound, SGA. Gilgeous Alexander. Wallace, no hesitation. And over the backboard. Pacer ball.
Well, if you're the Pacers, one of the key without Tyrese Haliburton, you ask Mike what they would miss. His ability to lead comebacks, hit late game shots. Without Tyrese, you have to keep it an 8-point game.
Who's ready to take a shot with me right now?
This postseason, but with the pace of play.
Put it in the chat right now. Shot. Who would take a shot with me right now?
That ability without him on the floor.
T.J. McConnell looking to get inside. Holmgren discourages him. Tries again. Layup. That's good. McConnell goes right at the 7-footer. Caruso the drive. Kicks it out in the corner. Holmgren wide open. Neesmith comes.
Let's freaking go. Shots up, baby.
KC struggling from 3 again. Nimard gets inside. Layup off the glass. Took some contact, backed it home.
Here we go, beautiful people.
Thunder.
Smack that like button, subscribe right now for this freaking shot right now. 3, 2, 1.
Of your leader.
I love all you beautiful people. Take care.
Up is T.J. McConnell. So dangerous operating on that baseline. That's against an elite shot blocker.
And then Nimhard taking his time.
Hold up.
Countryman Lou Dort going up and
hold up. I take my damn glasses off for this one. What the hell was that shot?
For type 2 diabetes.
I don't know what that was. That wasn't my normal shot. I can tell you right now. Shit.
3 out of 4.
People live in the building right now. Hit that freaking like button. Subscribe. Our goal today is 65,500.
People lost up to 25 pounds.
If it's a close game, we're going to be rocking and rolling. You guys know that.
Don't take Monjaro if you're allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family.
2,100 people in the building. If you're watching live, hit that like button and subscribe. Let me tell you something right now. We're live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. If you haven't seen our morning show, you better jump into it. Tomorrow we cover Israel, Iran, all that like this here. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make or break season for you. He's got to make an impact. We're back in the building right now. Tomorrow morning, we're covering all this shit. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., we're live right here for Iran, Israel, U.S. What's going on? The B2 bombs, all that right here in the building.
Best original since Coco.
Be sharp at 10. Don't come after 10. Come at 9:55. Be in here having a conversation before the damn show starts.
We go to the movies. You are more puny than I expected.
I could say the same about you.
And I got one more shot coming right now.
Stars Elio, rated PG, now playing only.
Rick Stan in the building. How you doing?
Guys sitting next to you.
Regan in the chat. How are you, P3 Vader in the building.
More interesting.
Gordo had to remind me. He said, "You got one more shot, bro. Don't try to forget about that shit." I'm not gonna forget. Maurice Strong in the building. How you guys feeling out there in the building right now? Shit is going crazy.
And if you don't have the right home coverage, you might have to kiss your savings.
Who do you guys got in the chat right now while I get my shot lined up? Pacers or OKC? Who do you got? I'm looking in the chat right now. Hurry up, people in the chat right now. Pacers or OKC? Who you got? Drop it in the chat right now, everybody.
2, 3.
I'm taking a look at the chat right now, see who the hell you got.
Mix 5.
Don't change your picks now.
The $5 meal deal with new McFadden.
Don't change your picks now, everybody.
Come on.
Hey, you home?
YouTube TV has your...
DC said it's going to overtime tonight.
You still here? Sorry, Rick. Let's go, games. So you can easily watch the games you want.
Official Mike.
Game is back.
If you're in the chat right now, join the Mace Mob, become part of our crew, get verified on the platform.
Anthony Anderson.
You will see your name turn up green of a verification symbol. And after the first month, you get a cash money symbol next to your name.
On ABC.
This summer, Kimmel's out. The stars are in. The guest host join Diego Luna, Anthony Anderson.
Hear the sound okay? Everything is great in the building right now. Hit that damn like button, subscribe, become part of our crew.
Jimmy Kimmel Live with summer guest host.
TTG, Selena Ducky, how you feeling? Joseph Willis in the building. Usoma in the house.
Tyrese Haliburton.
Wolfman, Tony Gibson.
Your heart just aches for
Isaac B.
Everybody plays such respect.
Leola, what's going on? Carla Lee in the building.
And such a leader on this team. He's always smiling, plays with such joy.
You talk about Jason.
Keith Treadwell, what's up?
Irving, Dame Lillard, players that have had some difficult injuries this postseason or late in the season.
Jalen Williams now 2 of 7 from the field. Indiana only down by 1. The fight continues. Neesmith can't get it. Dort the rebound.
Get my shot in here, waiting for my last shot. People are not going to forget.
Their depth will be tested here tonight in Game 7. Luke Dort lines up three-pointer. That's good. Dort has shot the ball extremely well from three-point range and a 4-point lead for the Thunder. McConnell keeps his dribble.
Heat man in the house.
Looking as it poked away, but
Yang Lasola, Hannah Norman, Richburg.
Doing such a good job of taking advantage of what he's seeing on the floor.
Sharon Brown.
Again, navigating to an open spot.
Dort again, this time short. Good boxing out from Neesmith. Nembhard flips it ahead.
Cantrell, we're so glad to have you back.
Pacers have been the best team sharing the ball throughout these.
Oh boy, here it goes.
It's up into McConnell.
Let's go, Candy.
McConnell jump shot. That's good. Second field goal for Timothy John McConnell.
Shots in the chat. Everybody put a shot in the chat. Let's go. Jones, a comedian. I'm taking a shot right now. Let's get it going, baby.
Holmgren drive got knocked away. Nembhard pushes. Turner, three-pointer.
Cheers, all you beautiful people. Salute. Love all you guys.
He's just 5 of 27 from 3 in the finals. Shot so well the first 3 rounds. Gilgeous Alexander blocked by Siakam. Here comes McConnell.
Whoa.
Siakam tries again. Dishes deflected out.
Yolanda, how you feeling?
It touched Turner. Thunder ball.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets himself downhill. But we talked at the top of the telecast how Pascal.
2,100 people in the building.
Whether it's on ball or in this case, off ball, his instincts, his hustle, his length, everything coming into play. Twice on the pipes.
And credit to Nembhard not fouling, showing verticality, not reaching in, trusting your teammates to come help.
Williams. And the ball kicked. You saw Siakam in that huddle after the Haliburton injury.
If you're watching live right now, you want to make some money.
Comfort zone. He was such a quiet player.
If we get to 400 likes
it's acquired him.
Before the next commercial break,
starting to become a vocal leader. He knows
I will gift 5 new memberships right now on the show. If you're watching live on your phone, double tap your screens, people to hit that like button on your phone.
Good ball denial, but Wallace gets it back, throws it inside. Jalen Williams struggles a bit. Gilgeous Alexander to the rim, shot blocked by Turner, but a goaltend.
That left hand, does he get it to the glass just in time? But if you're OKC, where is Jalen Williams?
Adrian, that's to make sure we talk over it because of copyright. We have to do that.
This game, it can't just be all SGA.
Nembhard short, Hartenstein the rebound.
Rich, there's been times in this game where he's rubbing the right wrist. He missed 2 weeks with tendonitis. He was rubbing it on the bench a short time ago.
New subscriber.
Keep subscribing, guys. We're almost there.
There's Williams on the bounce.
Mr. Manu, we got an alcohol sponsor. We're going to be announcing soon.
Way off. Hartenstein the rebound. Neesmith just jumps on top of him.
2,200 people in the building.
This game has turned into a slugfest here with the first half.
So this tip is going to be difficult because if you're OKC, you tip that ball, you got to toss that ball up immediately to shoot it.
Yeah, shot clock at 5/10 of a second.
We have a beautiful girl join us today on the show.
OKC has the height advantage here. Got to tip it directly to a teammate. Neesmith and Hartenstein. 2:19 remaining here in the first half. And Hartenstein just deflects it out of bounds. These Indiana Pacers, they have believed they're the better team in every series, even though the last 3 series.
Keep subscribing, people. Our goal today is 65,500, and you guys are running.
Subscriber.
Scrapping, fighting once again without their all-star point guard. Mathurin drills the three-pointer. And the Indiana Pacers lead by 1, under 2 to play here in the first half. Double dribble.
New subscriber.
OKC.
And I said it earlier, I feel more of a letdown from OKC than I do Indiana. Does Indiana believe that he might have gotten away?
Adrian, we appreciate you.
But Indiana still believes that they can win this game. And
anytime in the building.
Mathurin is a wild card. Again, he had 27 in game 3. The next 3 games, he only had 17 points combined. But he is capable of erupting. And he wants
1:28 to go. It's 43-42. 1 point game.
Obi Toppin from straight on. Ooh, Siakam couldn't quite get it. Well, that's because he was fouled. Oh, free throws for Pascal. 28 left.
Make sure you refresh your screens.
Constantly.
We're live right now on the Brandon Mason Show. Make sure you refresh your screens and stay up to date.
You're a little outsized there. Pascal just runs from 15, beats him to the spot.
Well, the Pacers have missed 5 free throws, which certainly they can't afford to do as Siakam hits that one. Coming up, the key at halftime. We'll have more reaction to the Haliburton injury as Malika Stephen A. Bob Myers.
Will the Pacers get worn down by the 4th quarter?
The city.
The Dallas put in the chat.
A night where the NBA will crown its champion. A night that started with a difficult scene to watch and Haliburton going down, but his teammates fighting tooth and nail.
17 subscribers right now, guys, from 65,400. Only 17 subscribers left, 16 subscribers left.
For the regular season and throughout these playoffs. Jalen Williams, Siakam hounding him.
2,300 people in the building.
On track, gets inside, pulls back. Well defended again. SGA with McConnell on him. Step back, three-pointer. In and out, that one halfway down. Siakam. Stein and Toppin getting involved down the other end.
Indiana has numbers.
And now Hartenstein recovers. Final minute, first half. Nembhard goes right at Hartenstein. Pulls up, jump shot, can't get it. McConnell, the rebound, poked away. And the Thunder come away with a loose ball. SGA, Hartenstein. Counted and a foul.
Damn.
Chance to tie it at the free throw line.
Hey, Brisk, we got to talk on this for copyright purposes, but you can kick rocks for all I care.
He's doing a heavy lift. He's got 14.
Everybody tell Brisk, kick rocks.
Assist number 7. Little pick and roll action, little ghost. And look at the strength through unbelievable contact by Isaiah Hartenstein. There are multiple bodies swiping and reaching. Pulls it back to make sure it has an opportunity. That is a big-time shot.
Toppin with a foul.
New subscriber.
Finals for Hartenstein. First NBA Finals. He was in the G League Finals, was the MVP. Had 8 3-pointers in a game and a triple-double.
So
His role a little different with the Thunder.
Yeah, so we got Pascal Siakam, who was a G League champion also.
Offensive foul. Mathurin. Rick Carlisle clearly not happy.
Melanin in the building. Let's go. Say hi.
I absolutely hate that.
Man, that's not the right call. He saw him and just wanted to run into him. Now, Lou Dort's one of the strongest people in this league, pound for pound. He might be the strongest dude. Built like a linebacker. He knew what he was doing.
New subscriber.
Heady moves with your head.
Yeah, he went flying there. SGA against Nembhard. Gilgeous Alexander the spin, and another foul on Nembhard. Nembhard has been Gilgeous Alexander's shadow.
John, what's going on?
Those coming up as we go to Lisa.
Hey, Mike, I just spoke to Tyrese Haliburton's father, who has been back in the locker room with his son. Mr. Haliburton confirmed that it is an Achilles injury, and he said that Tyrese is doing as well as he can be under the circumstances. The entire family is back there with him, his mom, his dad, his brother. He says that he seems to be in good spirits. He's watching the game, and then he's trying to root on his team from back in the locker room. Mike?
Thank you, Lisa. His team, though, fighting gallantly here in the second quarter. They're right there, only down by 1. As we wind down.
2,400 people in the building.
Points. 7 assists, 4 rebounds, and a block. We've had 9 lead changes already. That ties for the most in any game this series. Shot clock and game clock nearly identical. No fouls to give here as Nembhard calls out something. Nembhard fires up a 3. Got it! Andrew Nembhard from way downtown. Pacers take the lead. Half-court heat.
Pacers up right now.
And comes up short. The Indiana Pacers, watching their star go down with an Achilles injury, have a lead here in Game 7 of the NBA Finals without him.
As you know right now, the internet's a lot faster. Now we're working here, shows you here there's 30 seconds left. But we are right now at halftime, just so you guys know.
All season long, they'll need it to win a title.
Haliburton went down, but the Pacers are doing the damn thing. Let's be honest right now. Let's be freaking honest right now.
Oklahoma City.
Bradley Kendall in the building.
First championship since the move here. And right now it's the Pacers.
Blue Stars in the house, baby.
ESPN Bet Sportsbook has you covered all playoffs long.
Here come them Mason Mobsters in the chat, baby.
And tell exclusive picks from Stephen A. Smith.
How you feeling, Diggs?
You can get $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10.
Richard Core in the chat. How the hell you guys doing out there tonight? If you're watching live, is anybody drinking anything right now? What are you guys sipping on right now? Let me know right now what you're sipping on.
Same game parlays, live betting.
What's going on, Ada, Raphael Nelson, Miles? How you feeling? Yeah. Chris Hawker, what's up? Eric Rodriguez.
All in one place.
Everyday live, people in the chat right now. What time does our show start every day? Let Bradley know.
Yeah.
What time does our show start every damn day, baby? Let them know right now.
To secure victory, drivers and... They also need to
in the chat right now.
Fill-ups are back.
The score is going to be updated at the bottom of the screen. You will see it get updated in just a second. If there's any changes, obviously, that does happen to our show where they make lead changes. 48-47, it is now halftime. Obviously, there was a situation where it got glitched there because CBS and ESPN at the bottom of the screen. The score is corrected. Eric, you are correct. It is 48-47 at halftime here. How the hell you guys feeling out there, baby, in the building? Is anybody eating anything right now?
60.
Tomorrow we are live, Bradley, every day at 10 a.m. Don't miss our show. But make sure you're here early. Come at 9:55. Have conversation before the freaking party gets started. As the show grows, you will see more and more people in there earlier for the show.
Tyrese Haliburton, we have an update there in a moment. It's Pascal Siakam. 16 points for SGA, 10 for Pascal Siakam in this first half.
Well, this guy right here, we knew he was going to deliver, Malika, but Siakam, just the Pacers' response, I know we're going to talk about it later. The fact they're up 1 in the game where they lost their best player, that shows the fabric of their team.
There's been 10 lead changes in this Game 7 already. No team has led by more than 5 points. Stephen A., someone's going to have to put on their cape and bring this one home.
That's right. It's going to have to be SGA. I'm wondering where the hell the rest of OKC is at. Give Indiana credit. But OKC...
Halftime break. There's shout out to the 2,200 people in the chat right now.
Impossible. Credit Karma gives you...
Future Relations, John Martin in the chat.
Savings.
Mr. Ryan Constable in the building. How you feeling, Francois? What's going on?
Intuit.
Steve Stacks in the house. Yolanda, what's going on? Dwayne Frazier.
Oh.
Quinn Hardy, what's going on?
An offer from CarMax to sell this mom van. This is the greatest day of my life. Oh, the saddest day of my life.
You guys are watching live right now. We greatly appreciate it. Where the hell are you guys based at?
It's from a taco place. It's crispy chicken.
Everybody in the chat right now, put where you are based right now.
It's from Taco Bell.
What state are you based in? Or what country are you based in? Drop it in the chat, baby.
Tortilla chip coating. It's from a taco place.
Guys, what?
Look at those beautiful states coming to the chat right now. Everybody, look at the chat.
From your taco place, it's also a chicken place that's also a taco place.
How did you all live like this? Blow on it.
What the hell was that?
Go for it.
How you guys feeling out there right now? Acronyms in the chat. Cash flow, rich in the building. How you feeling? Abdul Karim Bamba in the chat. Let's go.
It's the best. You cannot legally say home.
People in the chat, welcome to the show right now. Look at all the beautiful states coming in there.
If that's our new name.
Mona in the chat, what's up? There's a lot happening right now. That's all I'm saying. People in the building right now. Meatballs?
Cash Plus card. It's a serious business card with unlimited 2% cash back on everything they buy. So they
give you guys a chance to make some money right now while we're at halftime.
What's in your wallet?
If we get to 500 likes, we need 50 people right now to hit that like button. If we get to 500 likes in the next 30 seconds, I'll let a lucky person spin the wheel and make some money right now.
A gut-wrenching moment here in the first quarter. Tyrese Haliburton goes down with what his father...
I got you, Diggs. I got you, Diggs.
...is an Achilles injury.
You're on Instagram, right? I'm going to send you a direct message.
Help with his teammate. And
Cash in the building. Kenneth, what's going on? Placco family. Big Bill is in the chat. Let's go.
Biggest stage. I mean, this is the most important game of this.
Kenneth, what's up, Kenneth?
Was out there. We wanted to be out there.
And that brings us to our Kia halftime highlights, because in the absence of Tyrese Haliburton...
If you're on your phones, all you got to do is double tap your screen, people.
The Pacers...
I try to give out money every damn day. You guys know that.
Siakam has his 10
Tim, what's going on? Tracy, what's going on?
TJ McConnell came off the bench. He's been a spark plug.
JT, De'Aaron, what's going on?
The 3 and 7 shooting. Other Pacers have stepped up and they've answered the call. They're not going down without a fight. It's up to OKC to take it from them. Even without Haliburton, they're letting you know, we believe we can beat y'all, and OKC is going to have to answer that call. And as far as I'm concerned, they have it. When Haliburton goes down, that's like shark and blood-infested waters. I'm looking for the Sharks on OKC. I don't see them outside of OKC.
Takia Sykes in the chat.
Getting the help he needs right now. And if he doesn't get it, OKC is not winning this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, I hate seeing star players get hurt. I think we all do. Whether we saw it was Tatum and we've seen too much, the work and the sacrifice they put in to get to these moments,
Priscilla,
and to not be able to play has got to be devastating for him.
And Haliburton hit 3 threes.
Exactly. So, but I will say this, because we got to talk about the game. As much as Haliburton deserves a lot more than we're giving him, they have the best backup point guards in the league.
Who do you guys got to win this game tonight?
Team can handle losing.
Pacers or OKC?
For one game, it is this Pacers team.
Offensively, Andrew Nemhard told me...
Cantrell said Pacers will win this game.
...was hampered. This was a couple of games ago. That is now coming to fruition. But defensively, how can they get the ball out of Shai's hands and maybe force him into being more of a facilitator? I know the others are hitting shots, but still.
Well, they're trying, Malika. They're trying to send up a high double team, high hedge. They're getting rejected on the screen. First thing they got to do is force him into the screen. He have so many rejections.
By the Pacers fans.
Defense is
here come those OKC fans. Whoa.
Other person that's balling for the Thunder right now. But Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, y'all got to
2,200 people in the chat right now.
They're getting what they're giving themselves a chance. They're up one. They just want to make it close at the end.
And
our goal today is 65,500.
From 3-point range.
If you're watching live, double tap that screen right at that like button and subscribe right now.
Okay, they better change it up. I'm telling you.
Eileen in the building, how you feeling?
34 points here for the
Gates Cards in the house.
First half. He is their superstar, Stephen A., and he'll need to be every bit of it in order to also be an NBA champion.
This halftime report is presented by Kia. Movement that inspires.
Touches of black. They say a lot without it.
Official Mike, we greatly appreciate the super chat.
They stand for elegance, refinement.
Who's betting right now?
Even a little can go.
Official Mike said Pacers bet money. Someone tap in.
They make you see everything in a new light. The Kia X-Line Nightfall Collection.
Mike, we appreciate you. We greatly appreciate you.
Movement that inspires.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm.
Aaron, we greatly appreciate you right now.
Need the protection of Batman.
Our freaking beautiful moderators. Let me say thank you to them. Everybody that's watching live in the freaking chat right now, put candy in the chat right now.
Why you need the real.
One of our beautiful moderators in the chat. Everybody put candy in the chat right now. Making sure the chat is flowing pretty damn good.
That's hurtful.
Put candy in the chat right freaking now.
Settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
This summer at Dave & Buster's, when you take the wheel in our all-new racing games, you're going head-to-head in our nationwide leaderboard competition. Bragging rights and...
And if you're in the building right now, we got another freaking moderator. You guys better know who the hell that is. Pitbull Mama in the chat right now. Everybody put Pitbull in the chat right now. Show some freaking love. Our beautiful moderator watching the chat.
You see me making your chicken. This is going to be in your bowl.
Fresh ingredients every day.
Our beautiful people in the damn building right now.
If you're a fan, what you'll see in the next minutes
freaking MVP of our freaking show.
May convince
Pitbull Mama, we love it, appreciate
for its
you.
heaven. And right now, you're standing on the edge of tomorrow.
Oh yeah. It's gonna get crazy in this chat tonight.
Feels good, doesn't it? Being more than human. But there's a price.
So the kitchen made some food tonight. Got some salad right here, some great salad, healthy meal. And then I got some pasta here. I got a pasta bowl. Look at that. And I'm getting that shot glass ready for you guys tonight.
12th on FX, Hulu, and Hulu on Disney+.
Smack that freaking like button right now. We're one like away from 500.
Halftime.
And 68 subscribers away from our goal tonight, 65,500.
It has been nothing short. Magical this postseason. The Indiana Pacers have been
Kenneth, you ready to take that shot with me right now?
Really started with the way that Tyrese finishes these.
Everybody in the freaking chat right now, put shot right now, baby.
Especially against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's been so focused. They've thrown double teams at him. It hasn't worked. Shai getting to his spots, making it happen.
From the opening tap.
Where is Rocky at? Rocky, where are you at?
Thunder, that looks good.
Maria Rosa Morning, welcome to the show.
Bye.
Christina Cashflow, Kentrell, Francois, Mr. Manu, Priscilla,
his level.
Cash, Bradley, how you feeling?
In order for them to win this game.
The one weakness we talked about before the game of this OKC Thunder is their three-point shooting. They're 4 of 18. Their starters, guys, 1 of 10. You can't win. You got to be better than that in the second half. You have to be to win this game.
Yeah, and impose your will to start this third quarter. You at home, damn it, quit playing 10.
Shout out to our tattoo sponsor, Inkaholic, baby. We greatly appreciate you. Come to Miami, get tattoos on the house. If you join the Mason Mob,
is back in the locker
you
room.
get free tattoos if you go with me.
Right now.
Absolutely. What an ending it would be if they win this game. What an ending.
We're getting ready to get our shot in just 1 second.
I tried to tell them.
One way to find it.
This halftime report is presented by Kia. Movement that inspires.
If you are a subscriber of the show right now,
YouTube TV.
Put a freaking Y in the chat right now.
A word from our ABC station.
Let me know you are a subscriber of the show. Oh, I got my shot, Mr. Manu, right here coming. Trust me.
Come on, here we go.
What's going on with my necklaces right now? Whoa. Cross out there.
You don't have to go with me this time.
We got the Wolves.
Don't forget about the Grizzlies.
Kia. Movement that inspires. Gatorade has the #1.
What's going on, Takia? Derek, how you feeling? Paper, how you feeling? Wendy Flowers in the chat. Diggs, Blue Stars, Bradley, Riley, how you feeling? Big Bill.
Gatorade. Is it in you? Pick a bowl.
Collier Brinkley in the chat. Welcome to the freaking show.
Meta, bust rate Frank again.
Bummer. Last time you got a replacement.
Here comes my shot right now.
Let's go get us another Frank. I can't remember what Frank looked like.
Frank was
You guys better be ready to go, baby, because I'm ready to go. Give me that damn glass. Give me that damn glass. Thank you.
School gets out in 10 minutes.
Gotta be tight.
Take this shot at me right now, baby. Who wants to take this shot at me right now? Here we go.
Who's that?
Ooh, baby, I appreciate all you beautiful people in the chat.
It's one of the greatest stages.
Salud. I'm taking this for you.
Fun, man. Winning is fun.
He's not afraid of the moment. He is the moment.
Hey, no let up, Blue. Come on, no let up. The smothering, suffocating defense.
Welcome to the damn show, beautiful. Let me take a chat right now. Who's in the damn chat right now?
40.
JR News, Dallas. We greatly appreciate you, Dallas. We greatly appreciate you coming to the damn chat, hanging out with us.
Game 7.
I feel really chained by
Here we go.
But I still can't.
Bradley, you just watch me do it. You don't do it, Bradley. You just hang in there, brother.
Smoking. She would always say, I don't want you to be addicted like I am. She was diagnosed.
Scenario in the building. Welcome to the freaking show.
Quit smoking.
Jane, what's going on, Jane?
Quit smoking. Do it for me.
Christina, what are you sipping on? You on that Blue Moon? What you got over
I'm
there?
so guilty about smoking. I really need to quit.
Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com to find free resources to help you quit your way.
Whoa, this Xfinity Wi-Fi is booming. Hey, honey, how's the Wi-Fi?
It's booming.
Kids?
We're getting closer to the game. Coming back on right now. If you guys just joining us, Haliburton is done for the game and done for the season. Obviously, last game. But more importantly, Haliburton could be done for a lot of next year,
Equipment
depending on this injury right now.
All for one price for 5 years.
The Wi-Fi is booming! Touch the sky.
If you're watching live right now, we greatly appreciate it. Everybody type a random person's name that you see in the chat right now.
Got to be me.
Type a random person's name that you see in the chat right now.
The perfect blend of design and performance.
Show them you are not a freaking bot, baby.
Select owners can
Hey, Mr. Man, how you feeling?
$39 per month.
Dogs rough, what's going on?
South Florida.
Benny, how you feeling?
Tired of just one choice for news at 10? That same tired newscast? Now,
Dr. Joanne, we love and appreciate you.
some local 10 news at 10.
We're live tomorrow morning right at 10 a.m. Don't miss our show. You guys know we're live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. for our morning show. This is just a game we're doing live right now. It's halftime. We are only a few minutes away, but let me tell you something. We are live every damn day. Don't miss our morning show, 10 a.m. Tomorrow, we're live covering Iran, Israel, right here, USA, the bombs, what's happening. We'll give you the updated news right here, baby. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And he's coming. This is a make or break season. He's got to make an impact. Welcome back to the show. We're live right here.
Local 10 News is going prime time, coming August 4th.
NBA Finals presented by you.
What the hell just happened?
Game 7 from Oklahoma City. And it's the Indiana Pacers with a 1-point lead over the Thunder. Pascal Siakam making up for the loss of Tyrese Haliburton.
Yes, you want the individual that has championship experience to show it. He's been aggressive downhill. He's taken smalls.
Welcome to the show. If you're here for the first time in the chat right now, put first time.
He's been a stopgap measure. This is a matchup they worked a little in Game 6.
If you're here for the first time in the chat right now, put first time so we can shout you out.
For the Oklahoma City Thunder, because this ecosystem is balanced.
And welcome once again, everyone.
Mark Johnson, we greatly appreciate you.
And the Pacers seemed stunned.
What's up, Kevin?
When their star went down, but they recovered. Meanwhile, Oklahoma City, they're not in any kind of real rhythm right now.
Hold up, the game's come back on right now.
Oh, yeah, SGA, but I also think they lost their edge. OKC lost their edge, and they've got to recapture that. You have to have a mindset. We talk about Kobe Bryant and Mamba mentality.
We are back to the game, baby. We are live right now.
Are hurt for the other team. Your job is to go out.
Who do you guys got in the chat? Let me know. Who do you got? Drop it in the chat right now. Everybody watching live.
Confident?
OKC or Thunder? Who the hell do you got? Let me know right now.
A lot of attention at every break.
Meanwhile, Caruso, for the second straight game, starts the second half for Hartenstein. Mathurin starts the second half for Haliburton. Gilgeous Alexander forced one up. Well defended again from Nimhard as we check in with Lisa.
Hey, Mike, well, the Pacers went back to their locker rooms, fired up, yelling down the hallway as they walked, "We can do this. We have enough." So I was asking Mark Daigneault what he said to his players because the Pacers are playing inspired right now. They are playing for a cause. He said, we've got to stay present, just stack the possessions and play with an aggressive mindset. He said possession by possession. And he thought they were good defensively. Offensively, he said we're getting some good looks when we're fast in the action. We're getting good stuff when we're slow. We're not.
Holmgren, offensive rebound, put back. Thank you, Lisa. It's been an emotional struggle for both teams here so far.
2,400 people in the building. Everybody put 2,400 in the chat.
A lot of responsibility with Haliburton out. Jalen Williams, good defense to force the turnover.
The question is, does Oklahoma City have one of their patented runs where it's 8-0 or 10-0, and they put some game pressure on Indiana.
They've done it time and time again here in this building. Williams lines up, can't get it to fall. Dort comes flying in for the offensive rebound. Williams now just 2 of 8. Dort, by the way, has 3 offensive boards. Gilgeous Alexander almost turned it over. Rick Carlisle thought he did. Dort has to hoist one up. And he knocks it down! Damn. Lou Dort with a Hail Mary as the shot clock was expiring. That gets the crowd fired up. Mathurin the drive, blocked by Holmgren. Mathurin gets it back, kicks it out Siakam.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got 2,500 people in the building.
Absolute heavyweight boxing match. They are just going blow for blow.
Mathurin again stayed with the play, got the pass out. Caruso fakes, trying to draw some contact, and he does. Neesmith will pick up the personal. That's 3 fouls on Neesmith.
Rick Carlisle was incensed. Floor's going to tilt.
Alexander in the house.
Like a travel.
Selena, what's going on?
It looked awkward, but it always doesn't indicate. But at the end of the day, you got to keep playing. And Lou Dort hits a tough one.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks it out in the corner. Dort this time goes to the hole. Siakam right there to stop him. Makes the pass. Williams catches. Caruso drives. Missed it. Second effort is good. Multiple efforts from Alex Caruso.
2,600 people in the building.
Offensive rebounds to start this third quarter with Hartenstein on the bench.
How many people are we going to see coming to the chat right now, Rocky? Are we going to hit 3,000 people tonight?
Just momentarily. Dort feeling it. And Mathurin the rebound. DeMar, Mathurin, stolen by Williams. 1 man to beat. Williams gets inside. Mathurin got a piece of it. Williams still banks it home. How did he put that in? Timeout Pacers to lead up to 5.
And the Pacers call timeout.
Machine going to take its toll. Little turnover, one-on-one battle. I don't know how he finishes this. Backside help from Mathurin. Great shot blocker. Almost gets a piece. And how does he make that shot? That is ridiculous.
If you guys just subscribed today, let us know. If you're a new subscriber in the chat today, let us know right now.
They're helping the Mosasaur. Helping it what? Hunt.
Live audio coming through the speakers.
13 in theaters July 2nd.
Fire it up.
The all-new Dragon Flame Grilled Whopper is here at BK. Bold, juicy, flame grilled, and ready for adventure. Experience a new kind of flame at Burger King. How to Train Your Dragon. Only
I'll give you guys a chance to make some money right now.
At AT&T.
Freaking 2,500 people in the chat right now.
Oh.
We got 570 likes.
You and your teammates being...
If we can get to 700 likes before the game comes back on, I will gift 5 new memberships in the chat right now.
I thought you said you were going
to the Mason Mob, baby.
That's why with AT&T, you're
Double tap your screens on your phones right now. Let's go.
If there is a network interruption, that's the AT&T guarantee.
Choose joy. Choose the road. Choose your people. Choose your shot. Take it. Choose to get in there. Even better, get out. That's it. Way out there. Choose your calling. Choose to really care. Choose to go for it. Just choose. We craft cars for those who choose to do more than simply move.
Hurry up, everybody double tap your screens if you're watching on your phone.
This is Ted.
And if on your laptop, you can just hit that like button.
The year of the first Google search. And as
There's going to be a lot of people coming here tonight.
Google helped him find...
Still I rise in the building.
Video.
King Capone, Mike.
My life is bread.
Junior Arts. Jolito, what's going on?
Year after year, there was always some new question on his mind.
Let's go, people. How you feeling out there right now?
Ted is 26 now.
If you're stressed out,
questions are a lot of questions in one.
What's something cool happening tonight in the...
How you feeling out there right now, people? Lucius Tate in the chat. Alf Gumbin in the house.
Whoa.
Jamie, what's going on?
Didn't even know.
How you guys feeling out there? Hope you guys are feeling good, eating something good, drinking something good.
Full of questions.
Lamont, how you feeling?
You can just ask Google.
We are only 17 subscribers away from our goal tonight.
To go where we're
65,500.
Let's go.
Lewis, how you feeling out there?
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced,
You gotta go back and watch the show, Lewis. You probably gave out
express written consent.
$3,000 to $5,000. We gave out $5,000, I believe, in the month of April and May.
Saturday night, Las Vegas, for the lightweight belts on the line.
Try to watch our show in the morning live, Monday through Friday morning. We do that every damn day. We do our best to do. Check it out. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And he's this is a make or break season for he's got an impact.
That hang time, nonetheless, is still an impressive shot for him to avoid the block, but that should have been called a travel.
If you're watching live right now and you have ever made money on our show, put a Y in the chat right now. If you have ever made money on our show, put a Y in the chat right now.
Good screen set by Turner. Nembhard drawing contact as Holmgren hit him. Second foul on Holmgren. And Drew Nembhard to shoot two.
Well, Nembhard is a guy who, once he gets an angle, he's going to attack. He's got the big on him. He's thinking score with contact. And one thing the Pacers have got to do here.
Ooh, it's freaking hot out here.
Cut their turnovers down. It's a 14-5 advantage off turnovers. Rick Carlisle said specifically, tonight is about basics, and the possession game means everything. Turnovers, rebounds, smart decisions. They got to make sure their spacing is right.
Right now, 11.
Oh, Lewis, I got what you're saying.
For Indiana.
In the finals.
As TJ
Yeah, because a lot more people come into the chat, we try to make it a little bit harder.
Haliburton done with the Achilles injury. Nembhard.
But we did give out money in the NBA playoffs. Yes, we did.
He's got 11.
And final.
But also, DB, at this point in time, Oklahoma City has 10 more field goal attempts than Indiana. You can't win that shot. You can't lose that shot back.
Jalen Williams trying to draw the foul. Good defense from Indiana. Nembhard. Caruso harassing him. Good screen set by Turner. Turner gets himself three-pointer. It's good. Miles Turner nails the three, struggling all finals from that distance. And the game is tied again. They're 10 of 20.
Thank you, Jalen.
SGA tries to answer and does. His first three-pointer, he was 0 for 5. DJ McConnell played 13 minutes in the first half. Dort, good job on McConnell. Shot clock at 7. Knocked away by Williams. Turnover. Here's Dort. Dort pass deflected by
59-56. Game is still tight.
And it's still okay.
Oh, they're moving up.
How about that? Turner is on the back.
62-56 is the updated score.
Well, Lou Dort didn't do a very good job. He tried to drop it late, but that pass doesn't get Holmgren, and that's great defense there by Miles Turner. That's that 7'4" wingspan.
Everybody in the chat right now, who do you got winning this game right now? Everybody, let me see in the chat. Pacers or OKC? Who the hell do you got? Let me see it right now.
First three-pointer.
Don't change your freaking picks.
Italy from downtown. Well, that puts them up 6, the largest lead of the game. It's been tight throughout. McConnell poked away, another turnover. That's 13 now for the Pacers. Gilgeous Alexander. The spin, the pass. Williams, open three. That one bounces in. Timeout, Indiana.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, 2,800 people in the chat right now. Everybody put 2,800 in the chat.
NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV, are brought to you by Jurassic World Rebirth in theaters July 2nd. And Burger King at BK, have it your way. You rule.
Haliburton is down. Can the Pacers get it done without Haliburton?
The best way to know a thing.
Look at those OKC fans. Wow. Where's those Pacer fans? One more time. One more time. Pacers or OKC? I'm seeing OKC running the chat right now.
On Disney Plus.
Let me see it in the chat. Who do you got? Let me see it right now. What the hell?
New subscriber.
Wow, I'm seeing a lot going on in the chat right now. Who you got, Carla? Shout out to all you beautiful people tonight that pushed it over the limit. 65,512 subscribers.
Told you're looking for a driver.
New subscriber.
Brandon Mooney in the chat, welcome to the show. Keith Colwood in the chat, welcome to the show. Rudolph, welcome to the show. Remember, we're live every day, Monday through Friday. Do not miss our freaking show, people. Tomorrow morning, we're covering Israel, Iran, U.S., the bombs, what's going on. Don't miss our show every day, 10 a.m., baby. Don't miss it. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make-or-break season. He's got to make an impact. Welcome back to the show.
The all-new 4Runner. Toyota. Let's go places.
Welcome to the show. Amy Barrera, welcome to the show. Edison, welcome to the show. Larry, what's going on? Jacob Hammond, how you feeling out there?
Music event of summer, CMA Fest, with can't-miss performances by Blake Shelton, Megan Maroney, Keith Urban.
That's a good point right there, Jacob.
And more.
If OKC, hold on.
CMA Fest, presented by
Oh, you're right. If OKC loses with Haliburton out, that's right. But if OKC wins this game, people are going to say what? Man, because Haliburton got hurt. Are they going to say that? Andrew Severson in the chat.
Look at some
We appreciate the super chat. Everybody right now. Everybody put an A in the chat right now. Everybody put an A in the chat right now for Andrew, baby.
OKC is...
Thank you, Andrew. We greatly appreciate you.
Taking his time.
Everybody put an A in the chat right now for Andrew.
50%.
And put who you got.
That means
OKC or Pacers. Let me know right now.
How about he makes you pay?
How you feeling, Bradley? Christina, what's up?
9-point advantage.
Andrew, we greatly appreciate you. Thank you.
Wallace scoring. McConnell goes to the basket, banks it home. P.J. McConnell wanted a foul. He is so tough going to the rim.
They like to flatten it out for him, Mike. Little 1-4 and let him work one-on-one.
B-Smith gets right into Williams. SGA, one-on-one with Nimhard. Shai Gilgeous Alexander off the glass. 21 points, 9 assists, no turnovers. Damn. McConnell again to the...
Eric, we greatly appreciate you, Eric.
Him away. Keeps that dribble alive. Shot clock at 5. Obi Toppin lost it. Here comes Dort. And the Thunder will reset.
If you're watching live right now, smack that damn like button. Subscribe right now if you like sports and entertainment.
Thought about it again. 4 on the shot clock. Can't get at the fall. Rebound. Turner.
And I know J-Dub is struggling, but that's his shot. He had an open look. He's hesitant right now to shoot that three.
McConnell, penetration and finish once again.
Daniel Dash in the building.
North-south speed, incredible. One-on-one, he's getting past.
Mike Marcello.
Gilgeous Alexander.
Grateful.
And Obi Toppin goes high for the rebound. Rebounding.
Lamito in the house.
Nimhard to McConnell. McConnell on the drive, pulls up, shot. It's good. McConnell mayhem once again, and here in Game 7.
Did he just look at the Oklahoma City benches?
Phillip in the house.
Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren with the flush. Holmgren with a dozen. The lead back up to 7. McConnell, so confident, gets to the rim and scores again.
The first time he scored, Mark Daigneault looked at the bench and told Alex Caruso to come in the game. Alex Caruso just hasn't had the ability to check.
2,900 people in the building.
As Turner and Nimhard converged.
So north-south, this guy is aggressive and attacking, and he's beating Cason Wallace. He is doing that over an elite shot blocker, RJ.
No, it's impressive. And then here, he knows how to stop and get to a spot. Look, even that's a contested jumper.
And again, gets the angle. So tough around the rim, finishes left and right.
And just right here again, the ability, he wanted an and one. He got up, he was staring directly at the referee, saying that is a foul.
In terms, and there's his dad, his high school coach as well. In terms of numbers and impact, he's having one of the more inspiring off-the-bench finals in recent memories. He has been spectacular. And again, he'll play extra minutes with Haliburton out with the Achilles injury. Still having his discussion with Josh Tibbin. As Gilgeous Alexander now 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Not only does he get there, but he's an excellent free throw shooter.
Let me check the score and make sure it's updated on your end. On my end, it's updated, but let me double check and make sure right now.
Ball knocked out of bounds. And it's going to go the other way.
You believe in the jinx, Mike?
Not in the slightest. Under 4.5 remaining here in the third. Nimhard spins against Wallace, steps back, elbow jumper, can't get it. Tipped by SGA, Caruso comes up with it. Dort, the high arcing three, in and out. Caruso almost threw it down. He came flying in from the perimeter. Neesmith.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got 3,000 people in the building.
He is dominating here in this third quarter. 14 points, he has the last 10.
He bested what he did in Game 5. He had 13 in the third. He's tearing it.
Everybody put 3,000 in the chat right now.
Wallace in the corner. Dort tries again. In and out again. McConnell also has 5 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and the 14 points, all in 18 minutes of work. McConnell spins inside Bradley. Trouble with the catch, and Toppin lost it out of bounds. That's 6 turnovers here in the third quarter to none for OKC.
And when we talk about almost the highlight of this finals, just not enough there. And then TJ, he's been putting on an absolute show. Talk about playing within yourself.
John Lewis in the building, we appreciate you.
To probe until he has an angle for a layup or for someone else. There are not many players that
Dwayne, we appreciate you.
As well as he does.
Jalen Williams, good defense from Neesmith. Despite all the turnovers, Indiana just down by 4. Williams, Hartenstein, kicks it out in the corner. Cason Wallace puts in a 3. They've started to hit the threes here in the third, and it's back up to 7. McConnell.
The scoreboard's going bananas right now, CBS Sports.
Wallace goes up for the layup. It's good. Defense turning to offense. A 9-point lead. Obi Toppin the drive. Gets inside. Williams pokes it away, but a foul.
3,100 people in the building.
We keep talking about it. This has been an elite Thunder defense. Why pick up the ball right here? Trap happens. You're up against size. Hartenstein wisely kicks it ahead. And this finish is absolutely spectacular.
If you were watching live right now in the building,
footsteps.
3,100 people in the chat. We only got 680 likes.
Big spark off the bench.
If you're watching live, double tap your phones right now on your screens.
As well.
Let's get to 1,000 likes right now, baby. Let's go.
Mathurin and McConnell. And look at that turnover number in the third quarter. Yet despite the huge disparity, the Pacers still just down by 9.
But
Bryant comes in for Bradley.
DB, how about the respect there? Blitzing TJ McConnell when getting the opportunity.
Bryant, good three-point shooter. Can't get that one to go down. Mathurin, the offensive rebound. Knocked out of bounds. And it's still Pacer ball, 13 to shoot.
I mean, you have to, Rich. He's the one guy beating you here.
And he's proven it over enough games that this is not a fluke.
That's close to a 5-second. It is a 5-second violation. Another turnover, number 8 here in the third. Rick Carlisle staying calm. The Pacers say that has been huge for them in these comebacks throughout the playoffs. Easy to get rattled though in this building.
If you have an Android phone, yeah, it's different than an iPhone.
Williams nearly lost it. Mathurin trying to hound him. Williams to the basket. That lethal left hand once again from Jalen Williams. First double-digit lead of the night.
Hey, Winnie, I'm over here eating pasta and salad for the game.
It's bedlam here at the Paycom Center.
Actors, we can make you believe we know what we're doing, when in fact...
How are you guys feeling right now watching the live stream?
I have no idea.
Do you think the Pacers can pull this off, or do you think right now that OKC is going to start running with this into the fourth quarter?
You know what I'm doing. But GoDaddy Aero does.
1 minute and 50 seconds ago.
Website and social content.
56 to be exact, and OKC is up by 11.
Goggles ain't goggins. They don't belong on your noggins.
Haliburton is done, not coming back into the game.
When I switch to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro. Help pay off my old phone, and I still get to keep it?
That's right. No trade-in.
This game is far from over. That is for sure. People watching live right now in the chat.
On us, no trade-in needed. We'll even pay off your old phone up to $800.
Hey! There's a lot of game left. People watching live. People coming to the chat. Who are you guys betting on? Are you guys betting right now is a question right now in the chat. Is anybody placing bets for the game right now?
Hartenstein going to step out and deny, and then he's going to go out and...
We are live for the game right now, baby.
Takes that violation because it was a dead ball.
And on the other end, J-Dub, we've seen him working on that right hand. Doesn't feel great, but boy, is his left hand smooth and pretty.
It is. If you're TJ and you think...
Live audio for the game coming through your speakers right now. Hit that damn like button and subscribe right now.
Under 2 to play here in the third. Now Thunder defense intensity is increased. McConnell pulls up, jump shot, got it! PJ McConnell, the man is a menace. He's got 16 points in 19 minutes. Williams pulls back, jump shot. That's good. Soft touch from Jalen Williams, starting to find his offensive game a bit.
And that's good. It's the jumper. He's turned down a couple of shots. I understand that you're 1 for 4 from 3, but it's about taking the shots that you're supposed to.
So another foul.
And again here, snaking the pick and roll, step back. You got the big, another step back, and that's his sweet zone, that little mid-range.
And then McConnell just keeps his foot on the gas. He's got the big. He's just going to dance him to his spot, get him backing up, and then pulls up nicely.
That last foul on Jalen Williams, he has 4.
3,200 people in the building.
Josh Tibbin James Capers showing right the three officials. We congratulate
all the people coming into the chat right now.
Boy, Rick Carlisle.
Let them know who the hell do you got tonight. Pacers or Thunder? Drop it in the chat. Who do you guys got tonight? Pacers or Thunder? Drop it in the chat.
Gets in the paint again, kicks it out. Shepard launches, way off. Hartenstein the rebound. The intangibles of Isaiah Hartenstein. A minute remaining here in the third. Williams pulls up, and Mathurin flies in for the board. DJ McConnell drives inside, layup, no good. A rare miss here in the third. Hartenstein. And a timeout. Mark Dignall calls timeout.
3,300 people in the chat right now.
Third. This team right now up 11.
With new McValue at McDonald's, you'll get more than you expect. Like buy a double cheeseburger for you and add a McChicken for $1. Because being able to take your little brother out is a big deal. Get more than you expect with new McValue.
Pronamel, clinical enamel strength, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science.
What is going on in the building right now?
In our teeth, I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
Doors bring us together. A dedicated Fidelity advisor can help you open those doors.
Can you sign this for me quickly?
She's so ready to take over. With a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth for generations. Doors were meant to be opened.
We created a cocktail that requires 7 unique ingredients. The most important one.
If you guys are watching live right now, heads or tails?
Proudly
in the chat right now, everybody, heads or tails?
From college courts to NBA dreams, don't miss the next generation of stars to take the stage at the NBA draft. The future starts here. First round begins Wednesday at 8 Eastern.
Welcome back to the show.
And
CGF in the building.
A little bit of everything. Nail-biting finishes.
Big Bill, how you feeling out there?
Winner, comeback.
Christina, how you feeling?
Star players shining. Star players struggling. Unfortunately, one getting hurt.
Join the Mason Mob, become part of our crew.
We see now with just a little bit over a quarter left what will decide an NBA title. Gilgeous Alexander pull-up jumper won't go. The tip-in is good. Hartenstein. This the largest lead of the night. Nimard. Gilgeous Alexander out guarding him. Nimard tied up.
Fuzzy balls in the building.
Shot clock at 3. Siakam's gonna have to
I
hoist
wonder
it.
how ringless Westbrook and Harden are feeling seeing OKC on the verge.
Rebound. Final seconds. 2 seconds to go. That'll count if it goes.
Chrome in the chat. What's up, Crow?
The Oklahoma City Thunder 1 quarter away from an NBA title. Rick Carlisle. Another comeback. This presentation of the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Pacers fans right now are still ready for the comeback. OKC fans think that they're running with the game and they think it's over.
That's bad.
In the chat right now, if you're watching live, hit that damn like button and subscribe right now.
Magic.
We're trying to get to 800 likes on the stream right now.
Lighting.
And we are live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. for our regular show. Do not miss our show, people. Tomorrow we're covering Iran, Israel, USA, everything that's going on in the chat tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Don't miss our show. And I will show you this right now, a clip of our intro. If you just joined us for the first time, take a look. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make or break season. He's got to make an impact. Welcome back to the show.
Fuel starts with a Celsius. I got a whole day to seize. First it's cardio, then it's a race against the clock. Refuel.
Hola, Mito. Shout out to B from the Pacifics. Welcome to the show.
It's 4:49 a.m. Grab a Celsius, lock in. I've got a goal to hit and the deck to conquer. The party to be the life of and all the essential
I
energy.
see a lot of new people coming to the chat. How you feeling?
Expenses, the envelope.
Fluffy Bunny in the building. How are you?
Fixing payroll.
Only 10 RE. How you feeling right now?
Bye for heaven.
Am on in the chat. Let's go. Jess in the building. How are you? Matthias, Jeffrey, Jerry.
No, neither is stressing.
AP in the chat.
Paycom automates everything. That's
3
right.
total T's.
And your people.
Okay.
Last commercial right now. We're getting back to the game.
Automatic. And make the unnecessary unnecessary.
Nobody understands me.
If you're here for the first time tonight and have never been in our chat before,
News.
let us know right now in the chat that it's your first time so we can shout you out right now.
Let's take a look at who's getting buckets, brought to you by KFC. Richard.
Yes, a TJ McConnell highlight package in the NBA Finals Game 7.
Alyssa Rodriguez, welcome to the show.
Fire. Cooking. He scored his last 12 points for his team without him.
Jamie Walker, welcome to the show.
Right now.
Welcome to the damn show, everybody in the building right now. I love Jesus. Here we are in the building right now.
Award-winning vehicles for you, right here in America. And now we've lowered MSRP on our best-selling Rogue and Pathfinder.
Get 0% APR for 60 months on Rogue or Pathfinder.
This is the legendary light beer. If this can could talk.
Rocky said, I always tell him it's my first time.
You probably.
How you do it, Rocky? Tell him how you do it.
Here's the 50 years of Miller time.
New Chipotle.
That man in the building.
And seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle honey chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Is it Micaiah?
Lobsters can live up to 100.
Micaiah.
Truth is Darlington.
Welcome to the show.
I got pre-qualified for this SUV, and now I want to take it for a test drive.
Got it in the building.
Red. Lobsters only turn red when you boil them.
Welcome back to the NBA Finals.
Jalen Wolf in the chat.
Alex, TJ McConnell, how do you stop him?
Yeah, we got to start our pickup point higher and trust him earlier. He's getting too deep into the paint before we touch him.
Kasam Hennick's in the chat.
A quarter away from an NBA title. Just how do you close this thing out?
Got to run through the finish line. You can't walk through. Can't try and hope they do it. We're going to take it, win the game.
I thank you.
Donna, how you feeling?
All right, Lisa. Well, these Pacers, they've been here before. They've had
BW, I know. I feel you.
miraculous comebacks. Obviously, without Tyrese Haliburton, who injured his Achilles in the first half and is done for the game.
Reed.
It'll be difficult. But remember, they were down 15 in the fourth quarter in game 1 and came back and won.
But the ball game has been turnovers, Mike.
John Lewis, if you guys have Instagram, send me a direct message. I can communicate with you guys on Instagram. Brandon Mason Show.
Wiggins starts to fourth, spins against Matherin. Caruso and SGA play catch. 7 on the 24, three-pointer SGA puts it in. He's got 25, and the lead is ballooned to 16. Neesmith searching. Obi Toppin trying to get on track. Neesmith. Holmgren right there, defense. It's still going to be Indiana ball. Gilgeous Alexander said, I touched it last. Do not challenge this, as Holmgren was trying to get him to challenge.
Top East channel in the building.
4 or 5 minutes for Indiana are the most important.
Well, he's going to challenge it anyway.
Juliet?
Let's see.
It looked to me, Mike, originally like it was off of Neesmith.
I think you're right, Doris. We'll have the result when we come back.
Presented by YouTube TV. There's no TV like YouTube TV.
If you're watching live right now, we need 2 more likes right now.
Come on.
800 likes on the freaking show.
You home? YouTube TV has
and
you.
just 23 subscribers right now to hit 65,600. Only 22 subscribers. Let's go, baby. Run it up. Let's go. If you like sports entertainment, we cover it every damn day right here. Sports entertainment, the news, Trump, Everything right here at 10 o'clock. You don't got to go anywhere else. Jump on your computer, on your phone, 10 a.m. every single day. I'm live right here getting it freaking cracking on our show for all the beautiful people in attendance, covering everything. Sports, entertainment right here. Don't miss a freaking show. Do not miss a segment right here. Today we're covering the game. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And he's this is a make or break season for he's gonna make an impact. You guys are getting rocking right now.
From the logo. State Farm with the assist.
Wes in the building said, good night, Pacers. You can go home. Hey, are the Pacers done? Or will they come back in the chat? Antonique, how you feeling? Woo.
I didn't.
How you feeling in the chat right now? How do you say that? Myrnia?
Vehicles we sell in America are assembled in America.
What would happen if all the car companies...
Maria in the building. How you feeling, Maria?
You'd have up to 15 new plants.
Assembling nearly 4 million vehicles per year. If they were like us.
They would have said no to the taxpayer bail.
Ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to all the beautiful ladies watching the game with us tonight.
To America, like Ford is.
If you are a lady in the chat, how about this? All the men in the chat, put an M in the chat right now. All the women in the chat, put a W in the chat right now.
At a bank. Why not?
Let's see how many men and women we have.
You robbed us.
Put an M in the chat if you're a man. Put a W in the chat if you're a woman. Let's see who's in the chat right now.
This bank?
Sarah Brown in the building.
Rated PG in theaters August 1st.
In a draft where every pick matters, college basketball's best lead the way. A young prospect.
All the men and women in the chat right now. Look how many ladies we got in the chat right now.
The Rutgers duo.
People going on dates in here. You might want to spit some game out there. Some of the guys in here. Beautiful ladies out here hanging out. I'm just saying, spit some game right now.
The NBA draft starting Wednesday on ESPN and
in the building. How you feeling right now?
Coming up after.
Sincerely yours, Bryceland. How you feeling?
Center with Scott Van Pelt.
Willie in the chat. Minnie in the chat.
Post-game coverage and analysis.
Hello, world.
After just 7 minutes of the first quarter, Tyrese Haliburton.
Put a P in the chat for the Pacers.
Made the move.
Put a T in the chat for the Thunder.
And it's an Achilles
P in the chat for the Pacers. T in the chat for the Thunder right now.
With an inspiring comeback, watching their star player limp off, trying to bounce back, but they're against an OKC Thunder team. This defense right now is swarming and suffocating. Caruso, the SGA. Shot clock at 7. Jump shot. Neesmith the rebound. The Pacers have had the big comebacks, but they are without their closer. Siakam up top, Matthew. Couple of jab steps. Good help from Holmgren. Siakam left open though. Can't hit the three. Caruso boxing out. But Matthew right there. And it'll go the other way. A foul call. Neesmith picks up his fourth.
When you get to the NBA Finals, it's about the little things. Look at this perfect box out by Caruso. Even going down to his knees and able to keep it. That's where the foul occurs. It's who can do the little things the most consistent in these moments.
Gilgeous Alexander. Backs in, turns, kicks it out. Wiggins, long three. Smith grabs another rebound.
If we can get to 1,000 likes before the next commercial break, I will take another double shot for you guys right now on the chat. Everybody watching, double tap your screen right now. If you're on your Android, hit that like button.
Foul, and that's the second on.
Hit that like button.
This is excellent.
Must subscribe to the show.
Beating mismatches. So you have Shai on the post. Don't go away.
I will take a double shot if we get to 1,000 likes before the next commercial break.
No Pacer besides TJ McConnell has scored in the last 10 minutes. And a foul on the way to the basket.
Mr. Manu with the super chat.
Jimmy Capers
says someone put Consciousness Channel on timeout.
One of the things with TJ, because everyone stays home because they don't want him to shot create. So he gets the...
What is going on? Everybody take a look.
Seeing
moderators, take a look and make sure that there's nothing crazy going on.
So somebody else, it's got to be...
If the consciousness is breaking rules, you got to be put on timeout.
Secondary shot creator, because he's not going to be able to create shots, but he will be able to score.
Substitutions come in. Kyle to Neesmith. Siakam goes right at Holmgren, stops, back up top. Neesmith, shot blocked. Gilgeous Alexander. Siakam picks it up. His turnaround, in and out. Rebound, Holmgren.
Chet is just special on the defensive end, man. He's had to switch on to guards. His presence at the rim. They are now 2 for 7 when he's the contesting defender. He's been so good.
Gilgeous Alexander wants a clear out. He's got Neesmith on him. On the spin move. Pass inside, finds Wallace for the layup. The 11th assist from the MVP. 18-point lead, largest of the game.
18-point lead, 9 minutes ago.
McConnell goes right at Holmgren, pulls back out again. Across the lane, spins, finds Neesmith. Blocked by Holmgren. Dort the save. Dominant defense from OKC. Gilgeous Alexander. And Wallace comes up with it. They'll reset. SGA splits the defense. Kicks it out. Williams, a three-pointer. Bang! Bang. 21-point lead. Timeout, Indiana.
3,400 people in the building. Yeah, the scoreboard gets rocking super fast.
And Shai creates...
Roddy, you are 100% correct. We have a fast update to the scoreboard. Really fast update to the scoreboard.
18 points of the night.
People in the chat right now, how the hell do you guys feel about this? Do you feel the Pacers have a chance to come back? Remember, let me tell you something. Right now, they're up, and a couple of three-pointers, all of a sudden, people start saying, what's going on? People watching the chat right now, how the hell are you feeling?
And with salt and spray, she shoves us relentlessly.
Haliburton went down in the first freaking beginning of the game.
Every bottle of Corona. So no matter where your journey
If you're watching live right now, type right now in the chat a random person's name in the chat right now. Zibbity Zabbity, what's going on? The game is not over, people.
Years later, rated R.
Why they munch on Popeye's Crunch?
I agree, Dave.
Missing out on all these new movies. Don't be like Dante.
Love that.
OJ Matthews in the building.
Choose adventure, then dive right in. Choose to keep going.
Kenneth Cade, how you feeling out there? Tyler Day Chief in the building.
Or choose
Anthony, how are you? King Capone, what's going on?
the Mazda
Funny Bunny.
hybrid lets you go farther.
People in the chat, how you feeling?
Take advantage of
Donald Plump.
optional offers at your local Mazda dealer today.
Donald Plump Jr. Mr. Manu, you know what time it is.
It's Verizon Summer Bundle.
Lindell Al Herrera, what's going on? You know Plump will be in the chat tomorrow morning.
Intelligence, Apple Watch Series 10 and iPad. All 3 on us.
How you guys feeling out there right now? Are the Pacer fans freaking pissed off or what?
All 3 on any plan. That's up to $2,000 in value.
For an NBA Finals Game 7, we're like, come on now. You know what I'm saying?
With Amiga Home Insurance. What matters. It's who you share it with. We're customer owned, and we look after what matters most to you together. Get your quote today.
Propel Fitness Water with Gatorade.
Jamie Walker said, and they said OKC. They said OKC would not be an NBA team. Wow.
Workout.
We're not supporting NBA.
To your best self. What propels you? Propel with Gatorade Electrolytes.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
We're live tomorrow morning covering a lot of information with USA, Iran, Israel, Trump in the chat tomorrow morning. We got a lot going on. How do you guys feel about that?
On Millionaire, July 23rd on ABC.
Chet Holmgren is a young, special player. He's had his struggles at times in the finals offensively, but not defensively. Guard the toughest.
If you are watching live right now in the chat.
For help after stopping one guy, yes.
Everybody on your phones, double tap your screen. We're trying to get to 1,000 likes.
And Shai's
we are almost there. We got 3,300 people in the building.
Doing some work defensively.
Double tap your phones right now, everybody.
Post game has turned into a 21-point lead. Another Thunder avalanche. They've seen it all season long. Neesmith comes off and a moving screen on Miles Turner. Turnovers in this second half, 10 for Indiana, none for the Thunder.
And you feel like, especially if you look at after last game, Indiana had cleaned up some of the turnover issues. But with no Tyrese Haliburton, no shot creator, asking Nembhard to do more, TJ McConnell to do more. These guys are system guys that can thrive there. But once they step out of it, mistakes can happen.
Gilgeous Alexander steps back, puts it up. Shot won't go. Rebound, Dort. Chance of blue. Dort has had a lot of offensive rebounds in this game. 4 of his 6 on the offensive glass. Williams another 3. Holmgren the rebound, the putback, missed it. But a foul. Free throws for Holmgren.
Horace Mincy in the building. Patrick, what's up, Patrick? William Sapo, AC.
It's Chet's activity.
Control.
Side of his area going up through. He's going to be mad because he knows he should have finished that one.
12 points, 7 boards, 3 blocks. And as Doris mentioned, just outstanding overall defense. Upcoming national TV schedule, ABC, ESPN Wednesday, the 2025 NBA Draft presented by State Farm. First round action.
If you are a subscriber of the show, put a Y in the chat right now.
Also by State Farm, the second round.
If you're a subscriber of the show, put a Y in the chat right now.
Sits down.
And make sure you freaking hit that like button right now. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet.
The lead up to 22.
Mighty KZ in the building.
The return.
Mike Pina.
He gains 50, that is, with a fractured hip. This is that second one. Nembhard gets it inside. Siakam tries the jump shot, drills it. Siakam 15 points. And that's the first Pacer points. Again, McConnell has scored all these points. That's their first points in the fourth quarter.
There's not a lot of time for Indiana to make some sort of...
If you're watching live right now,
sort of pressure.
Tomorrow morning we are live for the show, and then we are taking 1 week off.
Bounce pass stolen by Mathurin, and then it's fouled.
And that's how you do it.
Tomorrow morning we are live at 10 a.m. for our morning show covering Israel, Iran, and Trump. Right here for USA, right here tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
EP.
And then we are taking 1 week off. Vacation for the whole family here and the whole team here of the Brandon Mason Show.
To put some pressure on OKC.
Their first turnover of the second half. Siakam spins. Gilgeous Alexander foul.
RB.
Shot won't go down, but 2 free throws. Third foul on SGA.
Kim Hanna. Sharky. Don't miss our show tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, people.
And this is generally where they start from this point on down, going to their 2 best players, guard-to-guard screening with Jalen Williams and Shai Gilgeous Alexander. They start to work that 2-man and keep those guys in control.
Well, and DB, when you remember Steph and Clay, that was the one that when they would get in late game, they would run at some...
City's getting out of hand, right?
Steph handling the ball, Clay slipping out, trying to get some sort of mistake, trying to get some sort of error by the defense. OKC has something similar, even though they attack you in different ways.
Indiana, which has been able to score points in a hurry all season long.
Are you guys ready for the NFL season, baby?
On the follow. That's his fourth. Siakam a three. That won't go. And Jalen Williams fouled by Mathurin. What a presence inside is Chet Holmgren. Now 4 blocked shots. Mathurin his second foul.
Boy, oh boy, these free throw checkouts are always an
Hey, Dallas, we own a sports entertainment company and a shipping business here.
But the great reaction from Chet.
Well, the Thunder will take it out of bounds.
Kim, we appreciate you. Hit that like button and subscribe, baby. We are live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. for a real show, not just this, everybody.
Indiana trying to...
Sports entertainment right here for our regular show every day, 10 o'clock.
Tyrese Haliburton.
Tomorrow morning, we're live for the freaking Iran, Israel, and USA shit going on with the bombs and all kind of craziness. Then we take a week off.
Against Neesmith. Pulls up, jump shot. In and out. Shepard the rebound. Nembhard with Caruso right with him. Mathurin leans in, throws it to himself. Layup is no good, but a foul. That's a play from Mathurin. He'll shoot free throws.
Well, sometimes you don't have any other option. He's falling down. The defense is swarming, but the defense is also spread. But there's Chet Holmgren again. That's a bucket. I prefer him to go shoot 2 free throws because if Chet doesn't come over to help, that's what's going to happen. He's going to get an easy bucket.
Mathurin, 8 points, 9.
How bad Lewis got put on timeout for a minute on accident.
With Haliburton's injury, as Hartenstein will come back in. And Holmgren's going to get a huge ovation here. 13 points, 7 rebounds, 4 block shots.
I wonder if the Hartenstein bringback is about getting some freedom for Jalen Williams and SGA as a screener here. Your offense last couple possessions hasn't turned into anything. Let's give your guards a little extra help.
Mathurin cuts it to 17. Still plenty of time remaining. Caruso to Hartenstein. Neesmith knocks it loose. Ball still loose. Siakam comes up with a great defense from Neesmith. There's Mathurin, drives inside, layup, won't go. Caruso the rebound, but a foul. And more free throws for Mathurin.
And this is what we talked about. You got to keep putting pressure. You're here now. There's
you guys hear the sound okay? Put a Y in the chat right now.
Both Pacers get on the floor before Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City, I understand you have a lead, but you got to finish it off. And then just here, I feel like that's a little bit of a touch foul, but the right call.
4th foul on Gilgeous Alexander. These free throws obviously critical. If Indiana has hopes of making one last run, that one knocks down. They have had some of the most miraculous comebacks in these playoffs, time and time again. But in a 16-point hole with just under 6 to play in Game 7 of the NBA.
Watching live right now. Smack that like button and subscribe right now, baby.
Oklahoma City, they have had their offensive droughts at times. They have opened a window at times for their opponent to come back in.
There's 7 straight points. Not one close to being a turnover. Caruso gets it back. Caruso races inside Dort. Dort blocked by Siakam, but a foul. Dort with a shot. Siakam picks up his first, and Lou Dort will shoot 2, but he's a little shaken up.
AK Breed. Quentin in the house. Rodley in the building.
The defensive demon.
What's going on, Danny?
It's on the board.
Well, stay aggressive. You can't play defense with the basketball.
Nice Sean in the building.
Oklahoma City, something Mark
Spring Trap, what's going on?
Takes a pretty good shot to the head right there by Pascal Siakam.
That's a love tap, DB. That's a love tap. Are they going to review it? Yeah, that's why
previous players on the review. He doesn't meet the criteria for a flagrant act.
If you're watching live in the chat right now,
True cheap.
OKC,
it is a
or
flagrant.
will the Pacers make a comeback here?
Potentially.
There's still plenty of time.
And will embellish an injury because he did get hit in the head. But is that a flagrant foul? Okay, I'll just talk to myself then.
So the criteria to talk by the rule is wind up, impact, follow through, and if there's contact to the head. But
there
no.
is no wind up, no impact, and no follow through. Therefore, we do not have a flagrant act.
If you're watching live right now and you like sports, entertainment, you want all the best shit every morning, 10 a.m., subscribe right now to this platform. You're going to love this shit. All live people coming on the show.
Flagrant foul. But Lou Dort does the right thing. He does get hit in the head. No one's disputing that he might have got fouled.
I'll be honest. At the 3-minute mark, up by 15, I'd say it's over.
Basketball
right
game.
now, it's basketball. I don't know.
We'll stay tuned after the final buzzer.
Pacers can still come back.
O'Brien Trophy. The Bill Russell Finals MVP trophy for the second straight game. The Larry O'Brien Trophy in the building. OKC had a chance to do it in Indiana in Game 6. But the Pacers.
Drop your favorite NFL teams in the chat right now.
It's Game 7. And some chatter between the opponents.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4,000 people in the building.
As usual, tough defense. It's their version of the Big Three. Gilgeous Alexander, the 25-12. A slow start for Williams, but a strong second half, and Holmgren's defense just dominant. Lou Dort from Montreal, undrafted, has turned into a critical player for a team that is now 5.5 minutes away from an NBA title. Mathurin drives, blocked by Dort, but a foul. Dort trying to say he went straight up. Picks up the personal. That's his third, and Mathurin shaken up.
Remember when I said pound for pound, Lou Dort is one of the strongest individuals. He is literally like a wall. And that's what happens. Your upper body hits him, and that goes back, and then your feet go forward, and that's where you get landing on your side. That's a difficult. I'm hearing it in full speed. Listen.
Yeah, that's what they call an A to B. He didn't just go straight up.
A to B, that's still a wall, however you get there.
Mathurin, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Lead cut to 15. Gilgeous Alexander returns. Largest lead was 22. That was with 7:41 left. So in 2 minutes, they've sliced 7 points off the lead.
You're here for the first time in the chat right now. Put first time.
Fighting. They've done it all season long. There's been something.
If you're here for the first time right now in the chat, put first time so we can shout you out.
Now Mathurin hits the second.
If Tyrese Haliburton was still playing and it was a 15-point lead with 6 minutes to go, that's right where the Pacers like you.
Eastman gets up into Jalen Williams. Nimhard helps out.
Junior Arts, Dave Minsterman, Lindell Edwards.
Williams against Shepard.
Jurassic,
on the drive, stumbles, turns. Shot clock winding down. Just gets it off in time. Won't go. Rebound, Dort. Another offensive rebound for Lou Dort.
KT.
Gilgeous Alexander, three-pointer.
It's Yad Mob.
And Mathurin the rebound. Pacers keep charging. Mathurin. Under 5 to play. The NBA championship on the line. Mathurin gets into the paint, running layup, banks it home. Beautiful shot from Mathurin. And a timeout OKC. They've cut it to 12 with 4:45 remaining.
Now, this guy is a downhill driver, athletic force, has been problematic in moments.
Holy shit, are we gonna get a comeback here right now? 4,400 people in the building. It's coming down to the wire. Let me tell you something, people. If you love sports entertainment,
Ultimate BNT.
you better subscribe to this show right now. We greatly appreciate you. Lux, welcome to the show.
Protein. And now, Subway MVP Rewards members can buy any footlong in the app and get another for...
Greatly appreciate all the new people in the chat right now.
Gatorade has the #1 proven
4,500 people in the building.
to rehydrate, replenish.
Smack that like button and subscribe.
Lose more.
Stan, how you doing? Supernova in the chat.
Gatorade.
CP.
Pickable.
Did I ask my mom to watch the kids so I could?
2 commercials and we're back to the game right now. But remember, guys, we're live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. right here. Don't miss our show. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern time right here. Join for all this shit. We got action-packed every day. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make-or-break season for you. He's got to make an impact. Rodney, we greatly appreciate you. Welcome to the freaking show.
Still 4:45 remaining.
Lindell, we appreciate you.
Williams gets to the home run. Back to SGA.
In the chat right now, Pacers or OKC? Everybody right now, Pacers or OKC right now?
Nembhard.
Carlos.
And free throws for the MVP. Third foul on Nembhard.
Again, he does a good job. There's that off arm again.
Went blank for a minute.
Yeah, you're not giving him a landing though, there, young man.
Knocks down the first. What a special year it's been. Led the league in scoring. MVP of the NBA. And now trying to cap it off with a championship. Rick Carlisle furious. Not sure what he's upset with. Both free throws are good. Lead back to 14 with 4.5 remaining. McConnell's back in the game. He was the spark in the third. Drives inside. Blocked by Holmgren once again. Knocked out of bounds. And it'll go the other way.
This guy is just elite. He is able to hold his balance, time that perfectly. Just great patience defensively.
His 5th block. He's already become one of the elite shot blockers in the game. Jalen Williams, a drive, block, beautiful play that time from Neesmith. Here comes Mathurin, open floor, one man to beat, goes right inside, misses the layup, but a foul. And if that's on SGA, that's going to be number 5 with 4:11 remaining.
So in some circles they call this a travel, in some circles they call this a gather step. I think you got away with a travel there.
Appreciate you, Keith.
We cut it short.
Join us tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. right here.
I think he took 4 steps there, Mike.
And also took a shot from the stanchion, but Mark Daigneault,
I think he's going to review it, Mike.
He's going to review it. Rick Carlisle is on the court screaming Jimmy Capers. So Daigneault.
Oklahoma City is challenged.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4,500 people in the building.
With 4:11 remaining. That's Lloyd Pierce, the assistant coach, talking to Sean Wright.
Colin, what's going on? Not Nathan in the building.
It's your 3rd step. That's rolling the video back just a little bit further.
Let's see, is it
Andre Bernard?
Oh,
right?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, there's not much there.
What about the travel, though? 1, 2,
There's
3.
They call it a gather, DB. They call it a gather. I'm DB.
Are you
There's
serious?
the gather.
Yeah, there's
If you're watching live right now,
step.
Right.
Everybody hit that freaking like button, subscribe. Let's try to run this shit up to 66,000 subscribers, baby.
The gather gets a little bit.
Everybody keep subscribing. Let's try to get 66,000 tonight. Let's go, baby.
Following the gather, the arm correctly deemed a defensive foul. It is an unsuccessful challenge. 2 free throws for Mathurin.
All right, so Mathurin with a chance to cut it to 12 again.
Let's see if you guys can do it. Let's get this 66,000 subscribers tonight. Let's see if you guys can do this shit right now.
Big part of the offense here in this 4th quarter. Again, without Haliburton. If you're just tuning in, Tyrese Haliburton, 7 minutes into the game. Re-injured that right calf. It's an Achilles injury and obviously unable to return. Mathurin.
There you go. I'm ready to take a shot right now.
But if they can
Who wants to take a shot on me right now? Subscribe right now, baby. Let's do this shit.
Points here in the 4th quarter.
Give me a shot, people. There we go.
Each team.
Let's get 66,000, baby. Let's go.
Teams in the penalty. Mathurin now 7 for 7. from the line. Missed some key free throws earlier in the series. He's had his highs and lows in the series. It's a special athlete.
Let's go, baby.
Young players searching for that elusive consistency. And knocks down a pair again.
You got to inbound cleanly. They are pushing up in pressure.
They'll do everything. Grab and hold. Caruso.
Here comes my shot.
Out. As that was close to another 5-second violation. That's it. They're out of timeout.
Yeah, they had been using Chet as a...
Shout out to every single one of you right now. I love all of you guys watching the show, all you girls watching the show right now.
They did the play before.
Love all you. Salute.
He slipped out. Now you have a
shots in the chat.
Target. But this is the first time there's been a tremendous amount of pressing. They have been doing this for 48 minutes. Chet's got to make himself available a lot sooner.
He started jogging down the other end, understanding you have been the release point.
Timo, what's up, Tracy?
Inbounds.
Jerry, Dave, what's going on?
So still 4:11 remaining.
Dallas, Pimple, Mama Chili, Mr. Rodney.
Points and 12 assists.
Mr. Rodney. Jurassic, how you feeling? Little Cuber.
Shai Gilgeous Alexander.
You're watching live right now. Our goal right now, 66,000 before the game's over. Can we do it?
He has been a force as a downhill driver.
No, it's been impressive to watch. It's the inside-outside game. They're not taking away anything. He's
getting alcohol sponsor, so I can't announce the drink yet.
Efficient. He's a 50% shooter, but he's 8 for 25. But what is he doing? He's getting his teammates involved.
Everybody right now, hit that like button and subscribe.
When he was a kid,
can we get the 66,000 subscribers tonight?
Of a finals game. Team here tonight. His team now just over 4 minutes away from an NBA championship.
Pacers have been super small here, and this is why you're trying to create turnovers off your...
What state are you based in right now? What state are you based in?
Right with him.
Drop your states in the chat right now, people.
Here are these finals. Gilgeous Alexander drives, pulls back, shot clock. Now at 9, McConnell on the switch. Pulls back, three-pointer, off the mark, rebound Mathurin. Pacers still alive. Mathurin almost traveled. And McConnell now to set it up. P.J. McConnell gets inside. Tied up. Lost the ball. Mathurin dives on it. And it's going to be a held ball. Neesmith trying to call timeout, but I don't believe he got there in time.
And when you have...
Will the Pacers come back?
Then
Pacers or OKC? Drop it in the chat.
Need movement around them. They're all collapsing into the paint. You've got to shift. Give them an angle.
6,000 people in the building.
So once you drive into the paint, you're bringing all of the defense there. You've got to shift.
Guys, we're trying to get to 66,000 subscribers tonight. Everybody watching, hit that freaking like button. Subscribe right now, baby.
As he jumps against Holmgren. If the Pacers win the tip, they only have 7 to shoot. Holmgren tips it. SGA grabs it. 3.5 remaining. The Pacers starting to run out of time. Gilgeous Alexander pounded by Neesmith. There's the double team. Now McConnell switches. McConnell fighting, spinning, SGA, shot no good. Rebound tipped and taken by McConnell. Knocked away from behind by Dort.
Boy, the Dort offensive rebounds, that strip steal, all of it monumental.
Ladies and gentlemen, 6,200 people in the building.
Caruso thought about it. Williams tries another three. Holmgren another offensive rebound and he's fouled. He'll shoot.
If we get to 66,000 subscribers by the end of the game tonight, I will give out 2 lucky members in the chat $100 and give 5 new memberships.
You've seen him hustle to the offensive glass. Dead sprint back. Tip ball, turnover, going the other direction.
Well, and DB, that was their opportunity to possibly cut it to 9 with 3 minutes to go.
Boy, they're missing a lot of free throws. That's 14 for 22 from the free throw line.
And Holmgren's missed 3 of them. Otherwise, an outstanding game from the 7-footer from Minnesota. grew up loving Kevin Garnett. Was his favorite player. He's been plagued by injuries, but his potential is limitless.
They are a young team.
Brittany's going to join us to say hi to all the beautiful people in the chat.
Hey, there's moments where it creeps in.
Nembhard gets inside. He's double teamed. Kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam the spin. Surrounded. Nembhard launches a long three. Got it! Nembhard from way downtown. And
keep subscribing. Our goal tonight is to get to 66,000 people.
A home run hammer, and it's back up to a dozen. On the drive, Mathurin comes right back. These Pacers refuse to quit.
But again, Chet is drifting out past the half court.
Everybody say hi to Brittany in the chat.
Williams trying to get away. He throws it to SGA. 2 minutes remaining.
Everybody say hi to Brittany in the chat.
Close to a title. Gilgeous Alexander and a foul. Neesmith went for the fake and will pick up his 6th foul. This will be the 3rd time in these finals he's fouled out.
Hit that freaking like button, subscribe right now. Our goal is 66,000 subscribers by the end of the game.
And the frustration.
Everybody hurry up, we only got a minute left.
Shai is going to face double teams. They're blitzing because they've got to make something happen. But obviously, Neesmith, who has been prone to some foul trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen, 7,000 people in the building right now.
Gilgeous Alexander, 27 points, 12 assists. He has put up playoff numbers very few have reached.
He's had a season that very few.
If you guys have Instagram, follow us right now, Brandon Mason Show.
Look at from start to.
And Brittany Mason.
Multi-time first team All NBA, leading the league in scoring. He's just had such an impressive season, and he's 2 minutes away from a championship.
Well, that's all he wanted, not the individual accolades. He wanted most was to win it all.
We are live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Gets overly aggressive.
Tomorrow was our last game. Obviously, today's our last game. Tomorrow's our last show for the end of the year.
And free throws. Mark Daigneault, the 40-year-old coach in his 5th year. What a job he's done with the Thunder.
And again, Caruso, you got to be smart. I don't mind the defensive pressure because if you're OKC, you don't want to let down. You don't want something miraculous to happen. Keep the pressure on.
Nembhard, who must be absolutely exhausted for the work he's done defensively here in these finals and throughout the playoffs.
Check out here if you're OKC.
If you are watching the game right now, hit that freaking like button and subscribe right now.
Down the second.
Greg Weeks in the building.
1:41 remaining. The Thunder just need to be smart here to finish this off.
Everybody put Greg in the chat right now. Show some love to a college roommate of mine in the chat.
Jalen Williams on the drive and a foul with 1:26 remaining. And the fans can sense it. They're ready to celebrate. Jalen Williams, the talented co-star.
Tomorrow morning, we're live at 10 a.m.
That's 40 points.
And then we are taking a week break from the show.
To put the Thunder up 3-2 here in these finals. 18 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. And there's the architect of it all, Sam Presti. He drafted Williams, number 12, out of Santa Clara. Initially, he was expected to be a late-round draft pick.
If we get to 66,000 subscribers before the end of the game, Brittany's going to take a double shot for us right now.
I'm not surprised that he moved up those ranks, but there's also the character that he has drafted, the individuals that he has drafted. Everyone fits so seamlessly to their team.
1:25 remaining. A 13-point Thunder lead. Indiana hoping for a miracle. Dort reaches in and comes up with another steal. 22nd turnover for Indiana. Now Williams has it. Siakam. Call for the foul with 1:04 remaining. Feels like
everybody in the chat right now, OKC or Pacers in the chat right now.
15 more steals. One of the great defenses in league history. In the second half, turned it up several notches.
We're only 100 subscribers away from 66,000.
Close game.
Hurry up, subscribe right now.
The third quarter, they forced the 7 turnovers.
We are live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And then we are taking a week off the show.
Halftime.
Everybody put Brandon Mason show in the chat, baby.
Williams misses. Shepard the rebound. 1 minute remaining in the NBA season. Mathurin leans in, can't get it to fall. Chases his own rebound back to Toppin. Corner 3, that won't go. But he stepped out of bounds.
You have to compliment this Indiana Pacers team. You can see the emotion already coming from their bench. Losing their hero. Losing their superstar.
It's a painful ending.
Or you can put Brittany Mason show.
One of the most inspiring playoff runs the league has ever seen. They will fall 1 game short. Dort for 3. Can't get it to go. And
tell him, Eric.
Against Indiana. And the emotions at the opposite end come pouring out of the Thunder. So much expected.
Keep subscribing. Only 70 freaking 8 people away.
Regular seasons in NBA.
Hurry up.
58 wins. And now on the verge of an NBA championship. His bench and the ovations will begin for the starters.
We are live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. After the show, make sure you guys stay right here. We got a message for you right after the show. As soon as the game is over, everybody stay right here. I got a message for everybody watching the show.
For 7 games. Unfortunate for the Pacers to lose their star early here in Game 7. And the Thunder dominated in the second half. 18 for Holmgren. Mathurin, he'll keep fighting till the bitter end. 22 points for Mathurin. They force another turnover. Mathurin and draws a foul. He will not quit with 19.5 remaining. Richard, you know what this is like in terms of...
If you guys want to reach out to us on Instagram, Brandon Mason Show and Brittany Mason, you can find her, Brittany Mason, on Instagram or TikTok.
Be no better feeling.
There is no better feeling, and I've been on both sides of this.
We have a message for everybody right after the game.
But the one that you win makes all of the work, all of the time, all of the struggle, it makes it worth it. But boy, the emotion on both sides is very real.
Only his 3rd year.
We need 44 more subscribers right now.
3 special two-way players in the game. And you can see
40 freaking 2 subscribers. Hurry up.
They arrived here in 2008. And this city, this fan base, this community has embraced them from day one. Shot clock is off. They'll run it out. The Thunder have taken the NBA by storm. For the first time, the NBA to Oklahoma City. The story. Subscribe, baby!
I got a message for all you guys watching live. Everybody watching live right now, drop your states in the chat right now. I want to see where everybody's from right now. Drop your states in the chat right now. I want to see where everybody's from right now. Brittany's gonna take a shot for everybody right now on damn camera, because you guys got the 66,000 subscribers. And if you guys get this 66,100, then I'm taking a shot for you guys too.
They were the best team in basketball from start to finish.
You guys are watching live right now. She's getting ready to take a shot, but I want to tell you guys something that is special. Without all you guys watching our show, we don't have a show. Let me tell you something. We've been growing crazy, drastically. Without you guys, it wouldn't happen. We do all of our games here, obviously, NFL, NBA, all that stuff right here on our show. We try to cover everything that we can. And then after that, let me tell you something. We're live tomorrow morning. We are live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for our show. And let me tell you something. When we have that, we have one more day, and then we're taking a week off from the show because NBA is over. But I was going to leave tomorrow morning, but I said I better keep my ass right here because a lot going on in the world, obviously, with Trump, U.S., all that, with Iran, Israel. We don't want to forget about that. We want to cover that. I was going to leave early, but we're not going to do. We're going to stay here tomorrow morning and have a live show, and then we're going to take the rest of the week off. So instead of having Monday through Friday, we are just going to have Tuesday through Friday. So I greatly appreciate all you beautiful people that are hanging out with us tonight. I want you guys to know that without you, we don't have a show. And everyone doesn't say that enough. But honestly, without you guys here, there is no freaking show. And I like to communicate with everybody in the chat as much as we can. Whether we agree, disagree on topics, we cover everything. Sports, entertainment, Trump right here, the Diddy case, now Iran, Israel, all the things that are going on. We try to bring it to you. Even with immigrants being taken out with ICE, we try to cover every single thing around the clock and be as unbiased as possible. A lot of people come in, a lot of people agree, some people disagree, but we try to do our freaking best. Without you guys, there is no show. I want you guys to understand that. Tomorrow morning, I greatly appreciate you. I should have said it one more time. Tomorrow morning, we're live at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't come here at 10. Come at 9:55. Come at 9:50 because I can communicate with you guys in the chat live before our show starts. Make sure you do that. If you have Instagram, follow us Instagram. Brandon Mason Show. Brittany Mason. She just started Instagram and a TikTok account that's growing way faster than mine. I guess you guys can figure out why. But outside of that, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you. People in the chat that are here that I don't know. People that come in the chat we talk to on a daily basis. The people that come into our show that are from my hometown. Speaking of one, Kareem Blake in the building. Greatly appreciate you. In the chat right now. Follow my lead, everybody in the chat. Everybody put Blake in the chat right now. Everybody put Blake in the chat right now. Show some love. Greatly appreciate you. Mr. Manu, greatly appreciate you. All the super chats through our show. Greg Weeks in the building. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Pitbull Mama, Candy, our moderators, thank you. In the chat right now, see Rocky Robert come in the building. Greatly appreciate you joining our show on a daily basis. But yes, we are going to be taking a week off. But tomorrow, we're going to be live in the morning at 10 o'clock. So if you're watching our show, make sure. Oh, Brittany's right here taking the shot. She's taking it right now on camera right now. Everybody watching live, she's got her shot. I took a bunch of shots today, so I'm done. RB in the building. We love it. Appreciate you. In the show right now. If you guys want to join the show, you want to be part of the show, become a subscriber. But if you want to join and work on our show, we're going to be offering some opportunities for people to work inside of our brand, inside of our company. We have even merch, all that being designed. We want you guys to know we are expanding our show down here in Miami. We're going to build a new studio, which is almost going to be done here in downtown Miami, and then up in Pennsylvania, another studio. So right now in the building, Brittany's going to throw her shot back, and it's not a double shot. It's a regular shot. In 3, 2, 1. She's taking that shot now. Salute to all you guys. All love to you. And she's going to make sure she hangs out with us tonight, obviously, and join us on our show as much as she can. We have people from Israel, people from Iran that want to come onto our show and talk about it. We have an attorney that's going to join our show next week for the Diddy case. Do not miss it. We have everybody, even from NFL, NBA, all the way to UFC, bare knuckle. We have tons of people. We've waited several months for them to come on the show to do things right. If you go back in time, you will see a bunch of that. But I will tell you this, all love to everybody in the chat right now. Without you guys, again, there is no show. We will be traveling around as a family to see a lot of people in different states taking pictures and posting them on social media. If you go take a look on Instagram, follow us. We will follow you back. Send us a direct message. Join the Mason Mob, everybody in the chat. We want to build a community. If you're in the building right now and you have a company, drop it in the chat right now. If you have a company and you want people to know that you have, drop it in the chat right now. If you want us to go to your website, drop it in the chat. We'll go take a look. If you want us to give us a review of your site, drop it in the chat right now. Without that, there is no real community. So we get on here, we talk, we have fun, but more importantly, connect in this damn channel. You guys understand something? When you have 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 people in the live stream, that's a chance to take advantage of that. There's views in here for our show. That's great. And we make money because of that, great. And we make a lot of money in other businesses. But let me tell you something. Everybody in here, if you have a business, we will take a look at it. Let us know right now. We will click on your site. We will come take a look. We will bring you business. It's about working together, people. And that's what we do. All love to you guys watching. I hope all of you had a good time tonight hanging out. I hope all you guys made new friends, new family members, whatever you want to call it in the chat. I greatly appreciate you more than you guys understand. Again, without you, sincerely, there is no show. From my heart, there is no show without you. So thank you. And I will 100% be on here tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. And then we are taking 1 week off for our family to travel. This takes a lot of work. It's crazy in the morning. Obviously, you're seeing this right now showing up. But for our morning show with graphics and a whole bunch of stuff with cameras and crews, you're going to see our live tour of the studio. All that stuff going on. It takes a lot of work. And I just want you guys to know we greatly appreciate you coming here. And so we need to get that time off. So we'll be gone Tuesday to Friday. But we're back in the building on Monday. So just so you guys know, we are back in the building on Monday. CP said, hey, big dude, we shut that mouth and let the woman do her thing. People in the chat, we love and appreciate you. I just can't say that enough. I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Everybody in the chat right now, put 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in the chat. If you're going to be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a lot of Mason mobsters. We have a lot of subscribers. We have a lot of great people. Swamp News said, I like the energy over here, and I have no idea how I got here, but it's going to be here regular. Going to check in while I exercise. Fun time. Amazing. If you're at work in the morning and you can't jump in and watch, put your headphones on if you can. Take a look, listen in, and people can call into the show. We have it set up. It's going to be great. Make sure you do that. But again, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we are taking a week off Tuesday through Friday. We'll be taking a family trip. We live on the beach down here in Miami, right near the beach, obviously, but also we're going to take a trip in different parts and possibly come up the coast and visit some family as well. So everyone watching live right now, we greatly love and appreciate everybody. You're going to see the intro pop up on the screen, and after you see the intro on the screen, give it 15 seconds, refresh it, and leave a message on this video. All love to you. I will see everybody tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for Israel, Iran, and the U.S. What's going on right here. All love to every single one of you people watching live, and we'll see you guys first thing tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All love to you. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make-or-break season for he's got to make an impact.
Celebration. Let's start some of the festivities and send it to PA announcer Mario Nani.
Fans now at center court for the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the 2025 Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award. Here is ABC's Lisa Salters.
Thank you. Joined by Oklahoma City Thunder Chairman Clay Bennett, General Manager Sam Presti, and Head Coach Mark Daigneault.